Oh god, the lighting is terrible today. But hello, everybody. Oh shoot, we are starting Super Mario Sunshine today. For I guess it's like, I don't know. I kind of want to do every summer. I kind of want to do a marathon of games, even though I already did that with Xenoblade. But like, I just want to do like a couple like of games back to back that aren't RPGs. But yeah, so I decided I would dedicate the rest of the summer to my favorite console, the Nintendo Gamecube. And I'm trying to think how to word this. So I'll be playing a handful of games over the course of the next month and a half. And I'm sorry, I'm distracted for the intro because I remember it word for word. Yeah, so we're starting with Mario Sunshine. I plan on doing Pikmin, Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker, Star Fox Assault, maybe a course or two of Mario Golf. I'm kind of still working out. I'm thinking Pikmin and Wind Waker is what I'm thinking of doing mostly right now, besides this. But Super Mario Sunshine, I feel like, is a game that is very underrated still. Most people still hate this game with a passion. But honestly, I don't really see that. This game is like, I don't know, this game just, it's still really good to me. People hate it because of how jank it is, but there's also people who love it for how jank it is, so it's just like, I don't know. Hey, we're gonna get started here. I actually want Rumble on. Also, I am... No, I wanted to get on top of the block. Can I do that? Yes. Okay. I am playing this on the Nintendo Switch, the Super Mario 3D All-Stars version, mostly because I can record it really well. I know people say, well, you just use Dolphin. I was like, well, I don't think I have a strong enough computer to run Dolphin and stream it at the same time, at least not that I really know. I don't know what the limit of it is, but this game looks really good on the Switch. Still, there's just a few low poly things that are more apparent now that it's in upscaled HD format. So yeah, we're gonna start a new file. I already have a 100% save file. I have 100% this game so many times. I know it like the back of my hand. I know, I don't know where all the blue coins are, but I know where most of them are. Hopefully the audio is fine and the stream stuff is in the stream colors are fine. So yeah. Also, this is like the only Mario game with like full-on voice acting that I can think of. I don't think you can skip the cutscenes either. It's also weird seeing these cutscenes rendered in this format because I don't think they were really supposed to be. So they look really stretched out and stuff.
I am most concerned with the well-being.
Also, I feel like there was a point in one of the cutscenes where Princess Peach's earrings are the same texture as her eyes, and it looks really bad. I forget which cutscene it is. But anyway, I love the movement in this game. Like, there's just so many fun things you can do. The control is like, this is probably one of the best controlling Mario games ever. Even though there's like some points where it feels like you don't have much control. It's weird. The only thing you can't really do in this game is long jump. Because holding the R button centers the camera behind you. Also, oh well, the R button doesn't work properly as right now just because of what's coming up. Yo, who is it?
It's me.
Yo, what's going on? Blue Hunter.
I am currently on well, not yet on hiatus from streaming.
Why's that?
I don't know, I kind of felt like doing the Summer of Sonic, you know, where I played through as many Sonic games as I can, kind of led to a little bit of burnout, because I kind of felt like, oh, I have to stream the next Sonic game, you know?
Yeah, I totally feel like I was getting that way with the Xenoblade. So I decided I'm gonna take a break from Xenoblade 2 because I'm not gonna finish it before 3 comes out.
And you know, a part of that is because, you know, during the Team Dark playthrough of my Sonic Heroes stream, I just kind of like, I was just starting to get frustrated with Sonic Heroes, you know. A lot of the jank kind of screwed me over, kept getting flung off stages, kept getting hit by shit that made no sense.
You gotta learn to live with the jank in Sonic Heroes.
Yeah, I know, but you know, it just kind of got frustrating to the point where it just like, I just didn't have fun anymore. So I
don't know, I feel like people give up on Sonic Heroes too easy. It's like, come on.
Yeah, I know I gave up a little too easy, but like, well, my whole thought process is if I'm not having fun, is it even worth it?
Yeah.
You know? Like, hey, you
just gotta play more janky games like this one.
Oh jeez. I played this on the 3D All-Stars version, and is the GameCube version any better?
Probably. I mean, I don't really notice a difference with this version. How did you play? Did you play with the GameCube controller?
I played it with the Switch Pro controller.
Then you're playing it wrong.
Oh my god.
It's not intuitive to play it with the Pro controller because you don't have the sensitive triggers to use FLUDD with. That's why you can play, if you have the GameCube controller adapter, you can plug it in. You can play. I'm playing this game with a GameCube controller right now on the Switch.
But like I guess, I don't know, Mario Sunshine was probably my least favorite of the 3 I played. I'm a slut for Mario Galaxy.
This game is way like this and Sonic Heroes are like some of the most underappreciated games of their generation for sure.
Maybe it was Dolphin being fucking weird, you know. Well, like I don't want to spend like more money to get like a capture card for my Wii.
Well, all you have to do is get an HDMI converter. That's what I use for Wii games or for GameCube games.
But like, you know, I'm a sucker for like keeping things as close to original hardware as possible.
Well, you still can do that. It's just with the HDMI converter, it just outputs it to HDMI, so you can use it that way. You're still playing on the Wii.
Yeah, I guess. But anyways, casually playing Sunshine was something. Yeah, it was good. I didn't hate it, but like those blue coins can suck it.
Well, I'm a pro at this game, so you just sit back and watch. No, seriously, I don't want to brag, but I am bragging. I am super good at this game. I'm not a speedrunner, but like I enjoy the movement in this game, and
I feel like if we try hard enough, we can make it onto Summer Games done quick.
No. Super Mario Sunshine is a very, it's a very popular speedrunning game, but like it is probably really hard to speedrun.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
I will continue to give my opinions on this game later.
Okay. Anyway, we got our first Shine Sprite, first of 120. Well, I really thought I was a goner. Hey, hang on, it's you. This almost is your fault. My fault. Oh, dang it, he didn't do the thing. Nice work, Mario.
Unusual device. Is it some sort of pump?
Your mom's a pump. No. Oh my god, I remember that from Sugar Conrad's LP and I just had to do it. I had to reference it. And now we're in jail.
You piece of shit! Go to jail! Go to jail!
Court is now in session.
As you are no doubt
Ah, fuck you.
using some paint-like substance. The accused is charged with polluting our beautiful home, and yes, endangering our very way of life. Indeed, how can one not be aware of what is going on? Though it is daytime in Delfino Plaza, our poor residents tremble beneath a veil of darkness. Expert Shine Scholars have determined that this
Who the fuck are Shine
has
Scholars?
arisen because all of our guardians, the Shine Sprites, have vanished from their gathering spot at the Shine Gate. The reason? It's quite obvious. This horrible graffiti is to blame. Behold this sketch of the perpetrator based on eyewitness descriptions. The truth is obvious.
Who did that one?
Sits among us. It is
Among
none
Us.
other than Mario.
Objection!
Overruled. I judge the defendant guilty as charged. I hereby order the defendant to clean this entire island until.
Wow, this is the worst. This is an accurate representation of the American legal system. We did not have a right to an attorney. We didn't even say anything.
This appears to be quite a predicament, Mario.
And we weren't innocent until we weren't innocent until proven guilty.
Are indeed troubled by pollution, but the pollution itself is not the main problem. Mario, you witnessed this object at the airstrip, correct? It is a Shine Sprite. Shine Sprites are the source of power.
They need to bring Shine Sprites back. We need a Mario Sunshine too.
Used to gather in great numbers at the Shine Gate, but the graffiti incident has polluted the island and most of the Shine Sprites have fled. There is no longer any power to support the peaceful lifestyle of the islanders. It is most pitiable. The only way to ensure the return of the Shine Sprites is...
They're sure not doing a great job in trying to get it back themselves.
The perpetrator is likely at work even as we speak. And you, Mario, are being treated as a criminal. Tomorrow we must do our best to resolve this situation.
This game is Sonic Adventure 2. Now we need Mario to jump out of a frickin' helicopter to start avoiding the Delfino police.
Your first job's to get rid of all that ugliness. And
Okay, I'll start with your face.
pal, we'll know if you start slacking off.
Here, you want me to clean up that ugliness? There you go. I'm cleaning it up. Let me know when you've had enough. Oh.
Mario,
This fruit is just like a soccer ball. Wow. Wow, we're off to a great start. Fuck your produce.
Mario,
What do you got? Everyone in this island loves to do the box breaker. You mean the rump shaker? I don't know. That's what I call it. Yeah, it's very dark around here. Ow. Hang on, what is this? Is that like a giant pineapple? Hang on. I want to see what this graffiti is like from the air. I think I can get a better angle over here. I think it is a giant pineapple. Something. Oh no, it's those like guys that come out of the goop. That's what it is. Yeah, it's these
Sorry about-
guys.
Sorry
That's
about that
alright.
interruption. I was taking care of personal matters.
That's alright.
Anyways,
Whoa, camera.
I'm going to admit I spent a little longer than I should have on this encounter.
What were you doing?
I was trying to get used to the controls.
Oh, because of the well, you're like you. Oh shoot. Also, I'm trying to find a cutscene where there's like a cutscene where Princess Peach's earrings have like the same texture as her eyes, which is weird.
Princess, look! On the statue's head!
I don't think that's it. I don't know. It's some weird thing. It might be even a different game on the GameCube. Also, this game is Sonic Adventure 2 and Sonic CD. Because
Hey guys,
Hey,
guys,
why don't you move?
you know, guys, he's getting away.
Hang on. What do they have to say?
Mario.
This is a giant grand. It's just a. Hang on. Say something. It's your fault. What the?
Yeah, gonna jump the shark a bit. These guys are dicks.
They are, but I actually like the Piantas, to be honest. Not because of this
Sure.
game.
What is it? Because were they a Mario Party or something?
Oh wow, that was fast. You shouldn't be allowed to use tools like that.
Get good, scrub.
It's because I like them in Paper Mario Thousand Year Door.
Wait, they're in Thousand Year Door.
Yes.
I've never played a Paper Mario game, so like.
Wow, get out of here. No, just kidding.
Okay. I mean, I just have so many other games to
No.
play right now.
They're very good. The first three are very good.
Like, I know everyone won't shut up about Thousand Year Door.
I like Thousand Year Door a lot. Like, it used to be my favorite, but I think people
The
have
original?
forgotten. No, I like. I don't know which one I like the most. I'd say out of just default, I'd say Thousand Year Door is my favorite, but it does have a lot of issues that people kind of forgot about. Like, that game has probably more backtracking in it than both of the other Paper Mario games combined. And yes, I did say both the other Paper Mario games because the other three do
We
not
don't
exist.
talk about. We don't talk about Sticker Star.
We don't talk about Sticker Star and the games that come after it.
I mean, I hear good things about the Origami King.
I know, but it's still not the same. It can try to be its own thing, but it's just not. It's not the same.
I think what messes me up personally is, like, I don't think I've ever seen Chugga Conroy get as mad over something every time as when someone brings up Sticker Star. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, now it's just a joke, like thing, right? That he gets mad at it. Like, I know he still hates it, but it's just like now it's just like a huge, like, joke now.
It was the circumstances in which he experienced it, though.
I remember playing it. I remember playing it for the first time. I got it for Christmas. The year it came out, my grandma got it for me. God rest her soul. But I remember not liking it a lot at first, and I tried getting through it because it was a Paper Mario game, but like, I just couldn't enjoy it. Anyway, so you were probably stuck on these kind of bosses before because, again, you were using the Pro Controller, which you have to use since it doesn't have adaptive triggers. You had to use the 2 buttons for either moving while spraying or standing in place while spraying, and it forces you to do that on the Switch version with the Pro Controller because it doesn't have adaptive triggers. But thankfully they actually listened and patched this game to have GameCube controller support.
Yeah, I've been thinking about going back and trying this game with the GameCube controller.
Do
but,
it.
you know,
It changes everything.
I mean, I'll think about it, but you know, I've got so many, and there's a certain game coming out this Friday.
Yeah,
that we are.
I'm very excited for.
Yeah, that's part of. That's also another reason I'm going on a hiatus. Is because I want to sit down and take as much time as I want with that game.
Yeah, so am I. Like, I'm still gonna stream these games, but
yeah, I'm also playing a certain JRPG that may have inspired a certain little indie dev in his little game.
Quirky game.
Yeah, I mean, I hope that indie dev goes places, you know.
I think he's doing just fine.
Yeah, heard he made some kind of like big game. You know, think it was something like.
I think he went to this guy's house one time.
Yeah, I think he got to play Smash with some unimportant dude. You know, just the little things in life, you know.
Anyway, I love just the atmosphere in this game. Like, it's the perfect summer game.
I know it. I know Johnny's already made the joke, but like, the reward for 100% completion is not fucking worth it.
No, it's the reward is bad. I, however, just enjoy playing the game 100%. I'm literally the Chad enjoyer. like I'm literally that meme is like the average Super Mario Sunshine, average Super Mario Sunshine hater versus the Chad enjoyer of 100%.
I don't hate Mario Sunshine. How many times I gotta say this?
Well, people like this game is for people. It's like either love it or hate it, and they can't pick a side.
I'm in the middle with this game. Well, then again, I experienced like a very questionable port with apparently inferior controls.
Well, when you're playing with a controller that wasn't designed for it.
Yeah.
But like I said, they patched the game so you can actually play it the way it was meant to be played.
Oh my god. Does having a GameCube controller really make that big a difference?
Yeah, because look at me. Like, I mean, I know you can't really see my controller inputs, but it's like, it's just like the sensitivity of the controller just really feels good.
Yeah.
Like the controls in this game are super fluid.
I'm thinking, you know, now that I'm thinking about it, I did play Sonic Heroes via emulator with an Xbox controller, so...
Yeah, I mean, I think you're gonna get very different results emulating Sonic Heroes. playing it on actual hardware is probably the way you want to go.
Yeah, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm thinking about doing like a little test run on like my Wii just to make sure that it's not being Dolphin, you know, being a emulator.
I'd say you're probably better off trying to get results with actual hardware for now.
Yeah, I'm thinking. Yeah, how much are the HDMI converters?
You just look online; they're not too expensive.
Yeah.
Also, here's PD Piranha.
Hey, it's that one boss that people shut up about.
He kind of took a break from Mario for a while, like PD Piranha. He hasn't shown up in much games.
Yeah, I think he's only been in Mario Kart Wii.
No, he was in
DS.
Double Dash.
Oh, he was in Double Dash. Okay, yeah, he was in one of those. Then again, I think everyone gets at least
He's
one
in Smash
turn.
Bros.
Yeah. I was gonna say, doesn't every Mario character get at least one Mario Kart to them? Like,
Somewhat.
yeah.
So basically, also, I don't know. So basically, some tips I'd say for this game when you're playing with a GameCube controller is there's a technique in this game that really helps you get more water everywhere. Okay, that was the right angle. So basically,
is it the Insta Spray or whatever?
Yeah, it's the one where you hit the jump button and the R button at the same time, like this.
Yeah, I actually learned how to do that on the Pro Controller.
Yeah, it's not that hard.
It took a little getting used to, but I got it.
It's second nature to me now on the GameCube controller.
But like, yeah,
Also,
my opinions are weird. I like 64 more. Although you could argue that 64 has an even worse completion like requirements.
I think 64 is a bit like... I think the control in 64 just makes it harder for me. Like, this game controls so smooth. It's just insane.
Yeah.
Like, I like the way Galaxy controls, but it's like... It feels a bit slower and, more, like, grounded than this game. This game feels so... This game's not floaty, by any means.
And I got the authentic Mario Galaxy experience by using my Joy-Cons.
Yeah. That was good.
I mean, if you play like games like Brash Bandicoot, Crash Bandicoot,
Cash Banuka.
I mean, if you play games like Crash Bandicoot, I mean, I guess the hitting the button to spin doesn't seem all that weird.
No, I'm used to that.
Yeah. I've only played through the Crash games once.
They're good games. I just played Crash Bandicoot 3 recently again.
Yeah.
I got all the platinum relics.
I think what drives me away from Crash Bandicoot is like trying to go for like the bonus completions stuff, you know?
Getting the gems really isn't that hard.
I mean, it isn't, but like trying to find all the boxes, all the routes to find more boxes, you know.
I think you're missing out on like the entire point of the game if you don't do those, honestly.
Yeah. I try to do as much as possible, but like it's just...
I always play Crash Bandicoot game and get all the gems. Like, there's just no other way to play it.
Yeah, man.
So anyway, another tip for this game I recommend is learn how to spin jump well, because spin jumps are your best friend.
Oh my god, are you about to go to the parts of the games that give me PTSD? I think you're about
Why?
to. Well, you'll see.
Like, look at all the movement is so free flowing. It's awesome.
Oh god, these are the levels that give me PTSD.
Well, it's like I don't like how you don't have FLUDD, but I can get through it.
I mean, it plays more like Mario 64 now than ever, but like,
yeah, so you don't have the long jump, which I can understand missing that.
Oh my, these levels give me PTSD just for the music alone.
Oh god, that was close.
Oh my god, how are you doing this?
Because I played this
Like-
game so many times.
Ow. Oh my god.
Also, another tip: use the dive move a lot. Like, I remember in Mario 64, you had it, but like I used it a decent amount of times. But this game, it's like
it's
like
almost
super.
required.
No, I wouldn't say it's required, but like it's just for like those. It helps you go fast, and you want to go fast because it's awesome.
Yeah,
And
speaking of...
it just helps you. It just helps your reach, you know.
Speaking of the long jump, I'm disappointed that this 3D collection removed the fucking backwards long jump.
Backwards long jump.
I mean, in Mario 64. Like, I was...
Oh, the LJ, yeah.
Yeah, I kind of miss it, though.
Well, you can. Well, if you have the N64 online expansion, the version of that game on there is the one that has the backwards long jump.
Shit. Well, time to practice. Makes me what? Yeah, makes me
Oh, Fab
kinda wonder
Money.
What?
Hey, how you
How
doing,
do
man?
Oh man, who's in chat?
Fab Money. I think we played Splatoon a while ago. I'm gonna get back into playing that too. I just don't know when a good time to do that is, because I know three comes out in a month too.
Oh my god. Shit. Why are there so many goddamn games coming out this year?
People said there aren't enough games out this year. It's like,
Oh yeah, by the way, I did beat Kingdom Hearts 2 recently, and I
Nice.
think that's I do think that's one of the best games of all time now.
now this is a game I'll disagree on. I like Kingdom Hearts 2. I think it's fun. I think it's a little too. Honestly, I think I don't know. It feels weird for me to play.
Well, let me guess, you're more of a Kingdom Hearts 1 guy.
A little bit. I actually like Kingdom Hearts 3. We went a little bit more, but even then, I find Kingdom Hearts 3 a bit too floaty.
Ooh, the sacrilege.
I don't know. I just don't think Kingdom Hearts 2 is only held up by its like enemy like fighting and stuff like that. The level designs is just like, I don't know. It's just kind of like eh. I like playing the game. Like I'll go back and play Kingdom Hearts 2 like whenever, but it's just like I don't see like what's so good about it.
Red coin. Why did I almost say red rings? But why are the red coins on like a time limit? Oh, they are.
The what?
Are the red? I was asking if the red red coins. What? Still in Sonic mode.
Yeah.
Are the red coins on a time limit?
Yes.
Yeah, yes, they are.
I can do it. You guys gotta like just try and like get good at a game by like failing, you know? That's how I got better at the game. That's how I get better at Mega Man.
I mean, I practically speedrun Mega Man X in my free time nowadays.
Yeah, pretty much me too. How's the collection going for you? It's going alright. I'm just playing Super Mario Sunshine. I'm playing a bunch of GameCube. I'm starting a series of GameCube game stuff. I'm gonna be playing. Well, right now I'm planning on Pikmin 1 and Wind Waker this next month. Maybe a little bit of Pokemon Coliseum too. I can't decide yet. I'm gonna try and play Star Fox Assault too. Just like a little handful of GameCube games.
It makes me sad that I missed out on the GameCube now.
What did you not have one? I thought you did.
I did not have a GameCube growing up.
Wow. What did you have?
I had a PlayStation 2.
Oh, okay. Which is surprising me why you haven't played Kingdom Hearts before.
I mean, I guess I really just didn't have. Well, for one, I never heard of it back then, so.
Which is surprising because I thought it was everywhere.
I mean, no one at my school really played games all that much, you know? So, like, I never...
Ow.
So, like, I never heard any, like, cool game recommendations, you know?
Started playing Cookie Clicker yesterday on the Quiz Tab Stint.
I mean, I mean, it wasn't until like middle school, high school that I really started to like crank up the. I don't want to say. What do I want? What's the word I can use?
Ow.
My enthusiasm for video games really kicked off in middle school, though.
Yeah.
So like, yeah. And then that's when I heard of Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah. So
But by that point, my PlayStation 2 was gone.
when you mean gone, did you give it away?
I gave it away to get an Xbox.
Oh, damn.
I mean, I had fun on it. I still have fun on it. But like, you know.
You have 25 billion CPs. 92 out of. He's playing Cookie Clicker. It's like,
Damn.
wait, do you like just? Do you not play anything else while you have that open? Because that's like, I didn't think that was a game you played. I thought that's just a game
You left on in the background.
I thought that's a game you just wasted your RAM on.
Oh my god. I hate these cloud-looking motherfuckers.
They are annoying. But it did give us one of the best moments of Josh Jepson. What was the heck with the what?
What?
It was from Josh Jepson's Super Mario Sunshine Let's Play, where he got attacked by the cloud and fell off when he's collecting the coins. And he was like, what the heck was the what?
Anyways, like,
So there's so many good Super Mario Sunshine content out there, especially from back in the day. Like I got into Super Mario Sunshine because of Trevor Conrad's Let's Play. Even though he says that's like one of his worst ones. He doesn't like his I think he said he doesn't like his old Super Mario Sunshine Let's Play.
that was back from 2000.
That was like 2009.
Oh my god.
Maybe 2000. Might have been 2009.
Oh my god, this game.
This game's 20 years old. This month
Oh
or
my
next month.
GameCube games are old, kids.
Yes.
I mean, that's what. And I hate that. And I hate that the price of GameCube games on the secondhand market are just getting stupid.
And I gotta pull up my I gotta pop out my chat because I can't see it very well.
You got Cheat Freak 47 in there.
Hey, how are we
Oh
doing,
my
Cheat
god,
Freak?
the boats actually made me just want to quit.
I can do the boats. Like, trust me, when I get to Corona Mountain, I'll do that.
That
I can't guarantee I'll do it in one life, but I can at least do it with minimal frustration.
That's only because you've played this game to death.
Well, it's like playing the game makes you better at it. Wow. Also, I'm almost out of water. Out of water.
You gotta hydrate. But like,
the boat. You only have to use the boat once if you want the blue coins. You can honestly, if you don't want the blue coins, you can just skip. You can just speed through with the boat.
Steer in the front and accelerate in the back. I wish someone told me that when I started.
Yeah. Oh, there's the last red coin I'm missing.
Yeah, there it is. Honestly, the red coins in this game aren't as bad as the red coins in Super Mario 64. I will give this game that.
No, I'd say the red coins are harder in this game, even though I don't mind them. There's just a lot.
Well, like,
I think there's way too many red coin missions in this game.
oh man, but
like Mario 64 had one for each level. This game has like freaking like 4 for each level, and it's like.
I think one of the. Well, then again, you know what's weird with me? I grew up with an N64, but I didn't grow up with a GameCube.
That is weird.
So I go from Super Smash Bros. 64, skip Melee.
You don't even get Melee. Like, what the hell?
Like, I started with Smash 64, went straight to Brawl, and I was like, wow, there are way more characters in this game. Man, if only I played Melee back then. Yeah, you criticize the things you love.
Yeah, no.
That's just how it.
So again, another thing that's really important in this game is just this movement, and I'm not meaning in like a speedrunning sense. I'm just what you can do to make this game is like free running parkour in Mario form.
Yeah.
Because you can do so much cool shit.
You know, when I did start my Sonic Heroes streams, I was expecting jank, you know?
Yeah.
But, like, constantly getting flung off because of momentum. Sometimes scripted sequences just didn't work. And enemies just getting cheap shots in at me.
Which were you're emulating the GameCube version, right?
Yeah.
I just wonder if Sonic Heroes is just a bitch to emulate.
I'm wondering that too. Because like,
I mean, I know Sonic Heroes is jank. I'm not saying it's never jank, because I have fallen off a level a couple times, not due to my own mistake, and I'll give it that. But I feel like it doesn't happen to me nearly as much as people say it does.
yeah. Well, like, I don't know. For me, when I was doing it on stream, it just happened over and over again. I was just getting frustrated. So.
Oh, you know what? I'll do the pinball stage in this game early just to show you guys I can do it.
So, but when I played it like on my Wii like a couple months back, it didn't seem nearly that bad. So I'm thinking, was it an emulation issue?
Possibly.
I'll test it again on my Wii later.
Oh, come on. I have to go first person.
But yeah, GameCube game prices are getting ridiculous.
Oh, they are. I did buy Crash Bandicoot Wrath of Cortex for like $34. I don't know, because I never played it before. But I've tried playing it, and it runs like crap on the GameCube, so I bought the PS2 version for 14 bucks.
Because I bought Tales of Symphonia for like 40 bucks off eBay.
That's really good.
Yeah, the cover was intact. The discs are good and clean. I think my most expensive purchase so far has been.
No, you can't barf. Don't barf.
I think my most expensive purchase for retro games so far was Sonic Adventure for 55 bucks.
That's not that expensive though for Dream. I feel like that's fair for Dreamcast.
Yeah. But like Adventure 2 sometimes goes up for like $150. I'm just like, what the fuck?
Well, mostly because Adventure 2 Battle is just more accessible nowadays, and the original isn't really sought after. So,
I mean,
well, if anything, that should make it less expensive. But
yeah, I think a part of it is because it was like one of the last games on the Dreamcast.
Yeah.
So like.
Oh yeah, so there probably wasn't that many of it made.
Yeah, and like I kind of want it, just to complete my Sonic collection.
Yeah.
Because I think that, because I own the Genesis game, I own the original Genesis trilogy.
No, don't barf.
Oh my god. Is there any way to make this boss easier?
Not really.
You just gotta accept it.
Hang on. Sorry. Petey's being a bitch right now.
Petey Parada.
Yeah.
Damn, son.
There we go. Anyway, what were you saying?
Well, like, I think. Oh yeah, I also found Xenosaga Episode 2. The bad one.
I just bought it last week.
I think that one ran me. Yeah, I think that one ran me $35.
Mine was about the same, maybe 40 something.
Yeah, and then there was what else did I get? One thing. Shenmue, the original one on Dreamcast, only cost me $30, which is like a fucking steal, and it has everything. Yeah.
Cheap Freak says Sonic Heroes Dolphin emulates it decently well, I guess. But I don't know. I feel like I'm just so used to that game that I think people over-exaggerate its flaws.
Yeah, but I don't know. But like, you know, I was just encountering so much bullshit in Heroes that I just had to call it quits because I just wasn't having fun.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, no, he said the PC version. Okay. He said the PC version has, of Sonic Heroes has weird issues that causes scripted sequences to not work, like loops and stuff.
Yeah, that was happening to me on Dolphin. But like, you know, I'm just thinking to myself, what the hell happened here? Was this game always this bad?
No.
But
People
like,
no, it's just people are just mean.
It did sour my opinion of the game, not gonna lie.
Please be where it lands.
But
Oh
like,
no, I was off. I always like trying to guess where the shiny sprite lands.
Well, yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna try it on original hardware. I'm gonna see if I run into the same amount of bullshit I did. But, you know, maybe I just got unlucky. Maybe the streamer curse hit in, you know?
You wonder, Cheat Freak says, I wonder if it actually has something to do with analog stick mapping.
I mean, the analog, I mean, I use my Xbox One controller.
Yeah.
I use my Xbox controller for PC stuff, which includes Dolphin.
I want to try and get the GameCube controller adapter to plug into my PC and try and use that.
And, you know, Dolphin had a pretty, you know, I didn't have any trouble setting up the analog sticks.
Ah, damn it. I think I have to wait for a boat.
But, like I said, I'm going to try it on original hardware, see if things are better.
You have to so
But,
I
like,
can see it better.
Dude.
How's this boat moving?
So many people were, like, asking me, do you really want to do Shadow the Hedgehog for 120 followers? And the answer is yes, I will.
Oh, that game's gonna be so... I don't know why, that game feels like it's so boring.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
The Xbox controller is able to get a bigger analog range than the real GameCube controller pad. Let's do the stick gate. Yeah, because like I said, GameCube controller just offers really smooth movement. Like, this game was designed with the GameCube controller movement, and it just feels so good. Like, I'm like... yeah, I'm trying to get... I don't know if I can actually get to the Pachinko Shine Sprite right now, because the boats aren't running. I think I have to wait.
I mean, it's Sonic Team, so, like, I doubt any of their games are programmed.
Well, I mean, that's just a given.
Yeah, I mean, getting the ground pounded trigger is actually annoying.
In this game, sometimes I don't know. Sometimes it is.
I mean, even on the Pro Controller, it wasn't that bad to try and get a ground pound going.
Secret of the Dirty Lake. I'm a dirty boy. No.
I'm a dirty boy.
I'm a dirty boy. It is time for me to take a shower. Whoa.
Old 2000s internet. I miss you sometimes.
I miss it. That was comedy right there. So also for this, I won't be going after. I'll be going after some 100 coins if I can do it. If I can do it before a certain point. I will not be getting the blue coins until I get Yoshi, because I don't think there's a single level you can get all the blue coins in without Yoshi at this point.
I'll ground pound your mom.
Doing your mom. Oh my god.
Subscribe to Amelia Watson.
Just can you like feeling the movement of this game and like watching it is completely different unless you're watching a speed run maybe. But
oh my
like,
god, is this the fast flood?
Yeah, it's a turbo nozzle, which barely gets much use. I kind of like it, but
and it immediately gets taken away from you.
Well, you don't want it in this stage.
Okay, well.
Because you do it after using Flood because you can't do it when using it. Wait, are you telling me that you tried to do the ground pound after I used the flood? Because I think I've tried to do that, but I don't know if it works. And spin, like, the spin jumps in this game are so fun to do. Admittedly, they were really hard to control at first because sometimes you don't really realize where you're gonna jump to when you're spinning because you're spinning the stick. But once you master the control of it, it's really good. You get really good height and distance from it.
Oh my god, I hate this song so much.
I love it. Shut up.
It gives me PTSD in the worst way
Because
possible.
it's associated with shit.
It's associated with pain and misery.
I
And
will
my
say the collision in this game is really bad. Like for sure.
My
Like, I get nervous on that block when it's rotating because it feels like I'm gonna slip off.
my subpar platforming
Oh,
skills,
shit.
and I.
That was me still. I'm not blaming the game for that one. Bop. I love that. I love that.
I hate it so much.
I love the depth. I love the depth music. It's funny.
It's so. I hate it. It's like the game is mocking you. I hate it.
Ah. Oh. Okay.
I think you're good.
Yeah. I do. I mean, this part does give me a lot of anxiety because it feels like I'm gonna fall off. But I feel like it's fun.
Do 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 do. Do do do.
Sorry if I'm sorry I'm focusing a little bit, even though there's really nothing to be focused about.
The song that almost made me throw my Switch out a window.
Again, you were playing the wrong way. You will have a better experience with the GameCube controller, I swear.
I know, but like. Alright, I'm just gonna go
Go what?
see what this is all about. I have an Instagram now, if you didn't know.
Oh yeah, so do I.
Yeah.
Oh shoot, I forgot to put that in there. Also, I need to change my Nightbot things because I'm not playing Xenoblade 2 anymore right now, so I don't need those channel point rewards. So now I don't know what I'm gonna do with those.
I mean, make one of them hydrate.
I mean, I usually have Coke with me, but I should probably do water.
No, don't drink Coke on stream.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, dude, you gotta always have some water with you, so you
I
can
probably
keep on
should.
talking.
I mean, that's probably better for me.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's obviously better than me. It's not probably, it's obviously.
He's asking who I am. Hi there, I'm Blue Hunter Zero. Yes, I am the second blue.
Type in the chat, because then he can see your shit. He's my good friend for. He's my good friend for been my good friend for 5 years. He's really good.
Yeah. I also do stream in my free time. Not as often, and I'm about to go on hiatus. I'm gonna probably do one more stream before I go on hiatus. Don't know what I want to do for that stream. Probably. Oh no. I'm probably gonna do maybe Guilty Gear, maybe Melty Blood. But
You weeb.
Shut the fuck up.
I only got 2 of those coins. Shit.
But the problem is there's only 52 people playing Melty Blood right now, so the game's dead basically.
Didn't it just come out?
It came out in October.
Last October?
Yeah.
Oh,
October 2021.
I thought it just came out. What am I thinking?
You're probably thinking King of Fighters or DNF Duel.
I haven't heard anything about DNF Duel.
Yeah. You haven't?
Well, I haven't heard anything about it being out.
It is out now.
Well, I didn't realize it was.
Yeah. You're not a fighting game.
Probably not.
So, yeah, understandable, but like, yeah, I should probably do more fighting games on my channel. But I'm afraid of being called a shitter, so.
I don't give a shit what people say.
Yeah. I guess
Oh my
that's
god,
kind of
the
reason.
physics. Yeah, the physics are bad in this one, but I still can do it. It's all about just getting used to everything. I'm gonna hold back here. Oh, that wasn't the result I wanted. Can we not land in that hole again, please? Maybe I need a wall jump up there. Maybe that'll help.
You know, I do have a rule for not playing JRPGs on my channel, but I'm thinking Live Alive might change that.
Well, do what you want. Do whatever you feel, whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
Thank God I landed in there.
Yeah, I just want to bring more attention. I just want to bring more attention to a fantastic game that
You went for
certain
Xenoblade and I'm dead. Wow.
But Xenoblade's 100 hours.
I know. Oops, I died.
Goodbye.
Also-
Goodbye, Proto.
Oh no, this game is terrible and I hate it and I'm going to rage quit because I'm a little bitch. Says most people who played this game on the internet. But not me.
Was it Some Call Me Johnny who
Johnny
had,
doesn't like
mental
this. I know.
Did he have like a mental breakdown
Yes.
over this game?
Yeah.
Oh, the reward is jack shit.
Oh no, it's like the journey wasn't. It's like the journey was the more important than the destination. Oh no.
I feel like we give Johnny too much shit.
Yeah, people give him too much shit. He's just the guy who likes. He's a very honest guy.
He's very blunt and honest, and you know what? I respect that.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Not like. Oh my god.
Hang on.
I'm getting anxiety for you.
Hang on. I can probably. Ah, man, I thought I could get in there. Oh, I can't wall jump after a flood, which kind of sucks. No. No. Get over there. Oh well. People need to just relax about this game. It's not as bad. I know I'm just repeating myself, but like, it's not a bad game. Someone made a
Lego like recreation of someone throwing their Wiimote into a TV. I'm pretty sure that's what everyone did when they first got Wii Sports.
Most of them did it by accident, I'm sure.
I mean, I did it.
Oh, come on! Okay.
You know what happened to me once when I got my Wii, or my family got the Wii? I was playing Wii Sports, and I didn't put on the strap. And I didn't put on the little Wiimote jacket.
Did you actually break your TV?
No, I just flung my Wiimote into the freaking wall.
Did you break the wall?
No, I broke only the Wiimote.
Oh.
Well, like...
I wanted property damage. No.
That's a memory I won't get rid of, because...
And they're like, okay, we're not playing the Wii anymore.
I mean, ever since then, I just kept the Wii strap on whenever I use the Wii.
Lesson learned. Also in chat, oh shit, and I died again. It's not as bad as everybody says.
You've died, 3 times. So far. I'm keeping count.
But I'm not getting frustrated, see? It's just part of the... I'm like a freaking, like, hippie, like, saying, like, you just
like
gotta relax, man.
You're like Bob Ross right now.
Yeah, I'm the Bob Ross of Super Mario Sunshine.
It's not a mistake. It's just a happy little accident.
It's a happy little accident.
Oh, we just gotta see, just make a little...
You just gotta get all the blue coins and beat the devil out of them.
Joy-Con strap accessory. I think I lost mine.
I wish I need to put them on more because like having those physical L and R buttons just helps. Oops.
Dude. How are Joy-Cons weak? So weak, dude.
I don't know.
I just feel like if I give them one good tight grip, I will break it in my hand. Like, oh my god. But yeah.
There we go.
I don't know what else to say about Pachinko that'll make it less.
Yeah, no, I've
painful.
already spent. I think I spent more time in here than I thought I was going to.
You've only been... Alright, you're still only at 3 deaths. That's good so far.
Nope.
If I can find a way to get a Sonic Roboblast 2 cart server up and running, I'll definitely invite some friends over for that.
I definitely would like to do that, but I always have a hard time connecting to other people in that game.
Usually not that hard.
Oh my god. No.
Alright, are we coming up on lucky number 4?
Get up, you bitch.
Lucky number 4.
Mario, you slippery bitch. I'm not letting...
Doing the fucking worm. Alright, that's death number 4, everybody. How long can we keep going? Can we hear 5?
Can I get a game over?
Do I hear number 5? Do I hear number 5?
Give it up for day 15. Day 15 of the Super Mario Sunshine playthrough.
Hierarchically speaking, Mario's a bitch-ass motherfucker.
So this game, I will say this part of the game shows off the complete lack of control Mario has versus the perfectness of his control while playing normally. Are you gonna Yoshi glitch to the lily pad area? Yes, I am actually gonna do that glitch because I know how to do it.
Wait, how do you do it?
So you know, like that one level that's the pipe that's on that one island, where you have to take Yoshi to and you have to get through the boats, and it takes like forever.
Oh my god, it takes like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Like 5-10 minutes.
Yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna glitch under the Delfino Plaza. It's very easy to do.
When do you get Yoshi?
At Peanut Park, stage 4. That's when
my
you
God,
unlock
now
him, which is kind of weird. I might
Oh
just
my
try and
God,
make a beeline for there. I'm not sure.
Oh my god, this is fucking bullshit. You have to play Plinko one more time?
Yeah.
Why doesn't the star just spawn down where you...
Yeah, I know. But basically what you do is you like walk towards one of the walls at one point, and then you fall down, and then you want to constantly jump, and you're like walking under the water, and then you want to jump up as soon as... Oh my god.
There we go, number 5. Do we hear lucky number 6 though?
Oh, this game is not bad. Oh, now I get the middle. And I don't need it. I'm
glad that I did this. Like, never even attempted this. Because, like, I feel like I would have smashed my Pro Controller.
You probably would have.
I mean, the platforming challenges just made me want to die.
Ooh. Can I get a twofer? Yeah! 2 in 1 shot!
God. Oh my god, what was the one stage that made me actually cry? It was one with all the... It was by the beach, and there are like a bunch of cages everywhere, and you can climb on them.
Oh!
What was it called?
Is it the Rico Harbor one?
Yeah, Rico Harbor. That one.
The Cage Shine sprite? Yeah, that one's not that bad. I actually like that one a lot.
Yeah. But like, dude, this game just gave me depression.
Well, it gives me the opposite. Cause you guys are. No, I'm not actually trying to say you're wrong, cause you're right to your opinion. It's just, I just think it's funny.
Maybe. What the fuck?
Oh god, dude! I jumped and I was like, zoom.
Did you just drop off the side? Oh my god. This game. Oh, hey, Shay Frill has put out a video about Kung Fu Panda.
I got it.
Oh my, and it only took you 5 deaths.
Yeah, it did. That's just more than I was expecting.
It's the streamer curse.
Yeah, probably.
It's, you know, it doesn't. One thing I've learned throughout my, I don't want to call it a streaming career, but like, one thing I've learned throughout my time streaming, no matter how many times you practice a game, no matter how well you think you have it in the bag, when you actually hit that start streaming button,
everything changes.
All go to shit.
Yeah.
Like, I practiced. I can no death Mega Man X in my own time, no problem. But when I actually try and stream it, I get fucked over.
That's just how it works. It's Murphy's Law.
Everything bad that can happen will happen.
Yes.
Ugh.
Oh shit.
Why I've been hesitant to play games. It's why I've been hesitant to do like more gacha games on my channel, because I know that things will just go to shit.
I think this is how you're supposed to get over there. I don't know if there's actually one particular way you're supposed to get over here, but I guess this is one way.
Is that lily pad about to die?
Yeah. Oh. Woohoo! Also, when you're going in here to do the red coin challenge, do not grab the turbo nozzle because you will not be able to use the hover nozzle in here. Alright, hit the giant red pimple. This one's not too bad, especially with Flood. Just remember to watch your... I mean, most of these stages with the red coins, I don't think you have to worry about your water consumption at all. I think you have more than enough to get through there. Man, I barely just got that coin.
Oh my god.
So yeah, I wouldn't worry about your water consumption in these levels. You have more than enough.
I think these... I'll give Sunshine this. I kind of actually do like these red coin missions more than the red coin missions in 64.
Really? I feel like in 64 they're more laid out.
Yeah, well... It's just a lot of, you know, going back and forth with the stages in 64, you know?
Yeah. Well, except for Lethal Lava Land. Because that one, all the red coins are right there in that one spot. Oh crap. Yeah, the only thing you need to watch out is your time limit. Because they are timed.
Were there blue coins in 64? Yes.
Yes, but they only gave you, they just gave you 5 coins. I feel like these, the ones should give you 5 coins too.
The 100 coin missions in 64 still blow though.
They kind of blow in this game too. I'll say the 100 coin missions in this game kind of suck. But I feel like there hasn't been a Mario game where they've been done well.
Mario Galaxy.
I mean, even then, those are like like you're supposed to collect them. You know, like they're laid out in a way for you to find them. These are just grabbing any coin in the level to use. So in order to actually finish the game, you have to play every mission up until level 7. There are some missions you can skip, like, for example, the first shine in this world, one where you have to stop that goofy piranha plant before the bridge. You can actually skip that mission and go straight for PD Piranha in that same mission, and you'll collect PD Piranha Shine, which is the second one. So
Doesn't the Insta Spray just delete Shadow Mario?
No, actually, the way you want to kill him really fast is to just keep tapping, like slightly tapping the R button, because that just resets your spray, and he has invincibility frames after you spray him, like maybe once, but the constant little squirts that come out will end his health bar a lot, even though he doesn't have one visible.
Naruhodo.
Also, I feel like in this version, the Shadow Mario goes down a lot faster. For some reason, I don't know why. But maybe it's just me getting better. Yeah, so actually, I think before I was talking about my history with this game, so I think I do remember buying this game at a GameStop back when you could buy GameCube games there.
That's how you know we're ancient.
But it was still in its original case. It wasn't in like one of those freaking, you know, like those GameStop cases. I actually have, I still, yeah, I still actually have one of those, and it was for Wind Waker. That's what my Wind Waker GameCube game case is in.
Oh my god. Can't you like find a reproduction case though?
I wish you could, because I don't have a case for Metroid Prime 2. Is there a site that makes cases?
You should be able to find them pretty easily though.
Okay.
I mean, nobody likes going onto Google Images and just printing that shit.
Yeah.
It just looks cheap.
It does. But I want one for, because I have a couple GameCube games that don't have cases, like Metroid Prime 2 and Star Fox Assault. I'm actually going to be playing Star Fox Assault 2, because I actually like that. That's another underrated game that gets too much hate.
I'll agree with you there. Star Fox Assault. Yeah.
It doesn't control the best, like, admittedly, but I still like it.
That's actually one of the games I got on Dolphin. Well,
But it looks really good on Dolphin.
yeah, it does.
I just like the game's soundtrack a lot. It's so good.
I've been thinking, oh my god, you know, this keeps living in my head rent free. That one time I played Sonic Colors on stream and ended up really liking it, and then I advertised fucking Sonic Colors Ultimate before it came out.
What's the hardest thing I've done in a video game? You know, I was actually thinking about that.
Yeah.
I can't...
Doing a no elf run as Mega Man 01. You have no idea how tough that can be.
I was thinking about the Platinum Relics in Crash Bandicoot. Those are really hard. But I feel like there's something else I was thinking about that I wasn't... I forgot.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think.
I'm just gonna tell you all, I don't know how much experience you have with Mega Man Zero Proto.
I have none. Little to none.
Okay, I'm just gonna say this. I don't blame you if you use the Cyber Elves in 01. I don't blame you at all.
Aren't you supposed to?
I mean... Okay, so here's the thing. I am what you call a rank chaser. Like...
Yeah.
Like, I want to keep my A... Like, I want to keep my A or S rank in Mega Man Zero.
How do you get A or S rank?
You don't use Cyber Elves at all.
So they don't want you to use a main mechanic of the game?
It's stupid.
It doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me.
I know, but like, what I'm trying to say is, if you don't care about that kind of stuff, like, just use the Cyber Elves. There's no shame in it.
I mean, using an entire mechanic, not using an entire mechanic of the game just doesn't seem intuitive to playing the game.
I know, but like, beating Mike Tyson in NES Punch It.
Oh yeah, that. I mean, congratulations on that. That's all. That's awesome, and I envy anybody who could do that. But I tried playing Punch Out on the Switch, through the NES, and it's really, I don't know, that game is like really hard to get a read on.
Oh man, now you're just reminding me that I want to play Wii Punch Out again.
Wii Punch Out looks fun.
But yeah, Punch Out Wii is fucking great. Probably one of the Wii games I spent the most time on. Because,
I mean, Mike Tyson is really hard in Punch Out.
That game is just hard in general.
Yeah.
Dude, you know, you ever watch Super Punch Out speedruns?
No. I actually haven't really seen much of Super Punch Out. I kind of forget that it's a game that exists.
Why does everyone forget it exists? My god!
I don't know, because isn't you not play as Little Mac in that game? Because he looks different.
You don't play as Little Mac in that game.
And who the hell is it?
I don't know.
Some guy.
You're literally just playing as some guy.
Say, is the versions that came out after the Mike Tyson thing, is that still like his AI, but it's just not Mike Tyson?
Yeah, it's Mike Tyson, but it's not Mike Tyson, basically.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Identical. Okay.
Because, you know, the Mike Tyson license kind of ran out.
And they didn't want, obviously they didn't want to renew it after his stuff he said.
Yeah.
But what about Mike Tyson Mysteries? That was a good show. Have you seen that show?
I have. I mean, why would they change it? I mean, why would they Oh, that's right.
He's just done some weird shit.
Yeah, he's done some weird stuff, and he's played dirty in the ring.
Yeah.
We're never gonna live that down.
Oh, yep. What the hell?
Oh my god! Did you just clip through the? I was about to say, did you just?
Can I clip? Can I clip through the thing?
Yeah. My dad's a boxing fan. He used to be a fan of Mike Tyson, but then he just went downhill.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Okay, I mean, can you not grab that ledge?
No, I can. It's just
sometimes you just go straight through it.
I'm not gonna be able to reach that.
You're not gonna
shit.
make it.
Hang on.
Now take your damage. Oh. Gonna ground pound your mom.
So I think I was talking about. I think I got started on this conversation, but just completely dropped it at the time. My introduction to Mario Sunshine, like I said, it was to Choga Conroy Let's Play, and I bought the game at GameStop. I remember putting a lot of hours into it, and like I just remember following his Let's Play and stuff like that, and just like the Let's Plays of these games by content creators on YouTube for like, you know, back in the early days, they're just so good. Like Nintendo Capri Sun's Let's Play is good. I love freaking Josh Jepson and Attacking Toucan's verses of that game. That was so good. I believe that's every shine I want to get in Bianco Hills right now. Because I still need the blue coins and the 100 coin. And after that, it's just become like a game that I play like once every year or 2 years around a certain time of year, either in the winter or the summer. This feels like a good game for either one. Yeah, I got every Shine Sprite that I want to get right now. Have you ever you heard the Silver Gunner version of Delfino Plaza where it just doesn't start, so it just keeps going.
It just never starts. Delfino Plaza, but it never starts.
That is so good.
I hate it because it gives me the worst anxiety. It's just like, please begin.
Oh yeah, this one has 6 hits now. Because they want to artificially drag out this boss fight. That's one thing about Sunshine, it has a lot of reused boss fights. Because we fought PD Piranha twice. We fought this thing like 4 times already. And we're not even done fighting it.
I just listened to the Delfino Plaza Silva Gunner rip. I just hear the loud Negro sound effect.
Oh my god. Oh, hi.
I'm tired. Oh my god, it's these fucking criminal scum.
But they're cute.
The slider theme that never
Burr,
starts.
burr, 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 burr. That one's so good.
I need to buy that one. The slide theme that it never stops.
Gooper Blooper breaks out.
Da, da, da. Oh my god, this is cursed. Just start.
You could just go. Oh! I'm getting splatooned over here.
Have you ever heard Feel Good Inc. but it never starts?
No, but I can imagine what it sounds like.
But it never starts. I love those kind of things where it's just like blank but it never starts.
Ow. Alright, so we gotta beat Gooper Blooper. Also, this is really like graphic for more. I mean, it's not graphic because there's like no blood, but it's just like you're literally ripping off limbs. This is like Doom Mario.
Rickroll, but it never starts. I hate this.
Rickroll, but it's actually Rickroll. You just got Rickrolled.
You know, I just wanna.
Like it's like you just notice that how graphic this is. Like literally Mario's ripping limbs off of a creature like this.
And he has to and then he has to rip off the nose.
Yeah.
Or the plug rather. The cord.
It's graphic but not core. But it's literally like and it's things that it's like a lizard where like part of its body still keeps living as after it's been pulled from the body.
Get through tight spaces, press the circle button to slide. My sister and I quote that every chance we can. I wonder what Sonic Paradox does nowadays.
I don't think they do too much. They do things every once in a while, but I think their people moved on to bigger things.
Yeah, I wonder what those animators are doing now.
Well, hopefully they actually have job animating things.
I know, you know the the Nazo guy, right?
The guy who animated that thing?
Yeah, apparently he worked on BoJack Horseman.
Really?
Like, yeah. So he's getting pretty high profile work.
That's good.
Unfortunately, he had to cancel Wrath of Nazo.
Well, I
like
mean, obviously when you have like bigger commitments than that, you kind of have to.
Yeah, you know, it's a shame, but hey, you know, I understand. Life comes at you. I mean, hey, I'm starting to slow down a bit since, well,
it's harder. It's harder now that I have this full-time job. It's just
yeah. I mean, I'm applying to be a firefighter right now. So like,
dang, you really want to do that?
Yeah.
Huh. Okay.
Yeah, you thought I was fucking joking?
I just didn't think you would be up to that kind of job is all. Not saying like I can't like I'm not trying to be mean. I just didn't expect it from you, that's all.
Hey man, life has a way.
I guess so.
Some of us are meant to take the road less, you know. Some of us are just meant to take the road less traveled on, you know. Also, this part.
Blooper surfing. I'd say I understand why people don't like this part, but I don't know. I like it.
Dude,
I'm gonna say that for most of this game. It's like I don't understand why people don't like this.
Did you see? Fucking Pika me fucking rage quit on this. Oh my
I'm
god.
gonna do this with the pink blooper. Just watch. This is the fastest one.
Oh man, Hikami, she fucking suffered in all the Mario games.
So there's 2 shine sprites you can get here. One is just beating it normally, and one is, I think, under 40 seconds. I can see if I get the 40-second one first, which it looks like I might be able to. Or I don't know which one it gives you first by default. But I'll probably beat it both in under 40. What does he say? Oh, I think
Oh my
this is
God.
the normal one first.
Please let me know when you get to the infamous Chuckster.
Oh, well, that probably won't be in this stream, maybe. I'll see how far I can get. Tomorrow, I think I'm gonna do Pikmin tomorrow. And then, like, kind of rotate. Like, I'll do this and Pikmin, and then after I'm done with both, I'll do, like, Wind Waker and Star Fox or something. I was also thinking about doing, couple of, courses in Mario Golf Toadstool Tour, because I really love that game. I used to play that with my dad all the time. And we would make fun of, like, well, we wouldn't make fun of the game, but, like, it's just the animations of, like, the characters winning and losing holes is just so charming that we just really enjoyed it and, like, made fun of it and referenced it a lot. So that's why I have a lot of good memories of that game. It also taught me how to play golf, too. Because I was, like... I remember, like, I didn't understand. It's like, why do we have to have the lowest score? Isn't that... Well, we want the highest score?
No. The less strokes you take, the better.
Yeah, no, well, that was me as a kid. Oh yeah, on vacation, I played mini golf with my cousins. That was really fun. I haven't mini golfed in so long. We went to this dinosaur themed one. That was really cool.
Hey, buddy. Hey, to all of you in chat, go to any YouTube video and remove the H in the watch.
What's that?
Oh my god. What are you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
Did you just skip all that?
Yeah, you can jump over some of the walls. That's how you that's how you get the better times.
Oh my god. I actually tried doing this legit.
I mean, if you can take shortcuts, you can take shortcuts, you know?
Oh my god, it never... I'm dumb, okay? And very stubborn.
Again, I learned this mostly from watching Trevor Conroy and Josh Jepson. I don't know if Nintendo Carissa might have done the skip, but I'm not sure. Alright, so now we're doing that one mission you were talking about earlier.
Oh my god,
which is the cage shine sprite.
Oh my god, this actually made me cry.
I think this might be an easier way to get there, but I'm trying to remember what it is.
Yeah, this one. Are the cloud enemies here?
Yes.
Oh yeah, this is the one. This is made me cry.
Let me see if I can find what I'm looking for here. I don't know if it's accessible in this level. It might not be. Isn't the rocket... I think the rocket nozzle's accessible. Ah! Ah! Get up! The bloopers look so weird in this game. I think there is a skip? Okay. Yeah, I know there is. I think I want to get the rocket nozzle, which is somewhere up here. Well, there's one over there, but I know there's, like, actually one that's filled out that you could get. I think it's over here. So, you know, the game wants you to, like, just, like, start all the way over there by the boats and, like, climb up those little cranes and, like, the walls and stuff like that, but you can just jump over from, like, how I got over here and just skip a lot of it and just kind of, like, free flow your way to the shine sprite, and that's what I like about this game.
Oh no, I just feel like I've been doing it wrong.
I did fall off like a dumbass, though. So I have to climb back up.
Whee!
But it's okay.
Man, I remember watching Ibuki and Pika-Bee play this.
Maybe there's
And I was
something at the
like-
bottom of the cage.
I was like, man, this looks like so much fun. I can't wait to get this in the 3D collection, and then I played it.
I think you just had a bad first impression.
Yeah, I think so.
Doesn't this guy do something, maybe? He's shines right up there. Found it first. Oh, no, he doesn't. I thought he threw you.
I'm a chuckster.
Oh, I'm a chuckster.
Oh my god. That was another mission that just made me want to quit. The infamous chucksters.
I think he can. I think he'll do it for me. I think I'm ready to chuck you over to the far side, maybe. Whee! Ow! I will admit that that level is pretty random at the end. So I won't deny that. Yeah, so basically what you want to do to skip a lot of this is climb up on this boat over here. And like jump up here where these things are. These little
What the hell is
walks.
this?
What?
Well, that's ooh, that nearly gave me a heart attack.
What?
You know that YouTube quote unquote Easter egg that's been going around recently?
No, what is?
Yeah, you're removing the H from the watch in the YouTube.
Oh!
video URL.
Oh, what does it actually do? Because I don't know what.
Yeah, it just takes you to a really fucking weird, like, you remember that whole username 666 creepypasta from like years ago?
No.
Oh.
Sorry,
Well,
I'm out of the loop on that.
Yeah, well, it just takes you to a really fucking weird and disturbing, like, video. And, like, there was a link attached there in that video, and I clicked it, and it just gave me the fucking jump scare of my
I
life.
might die. No, I'm okay. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm just gonna... Okay, so it's not an Easter egg per se, it's like a little fucking small
It's a
exploit.
practical joke.
Yeah, basically, you remove the H and the you know, you go to any YouTube video, just like anyone, you remove the H from the URL, and then you just get hell on earth. I wouldn't recommend doing it if you're not like don't do it if you're easily scared. But like, you know, everyone's just memeing on it right now, so
Did you see the Sonic and Tails one?
yeah.
That one was funny. Because he shot him because he was mean.
You know what trend I miss?
What?
Okay, well actually I don't miss it, but
I think I know what you're talking about, but go ahead, say what it is.
fuck, I lost my train of I forgot.
Okay, so let me try and guess what you're gonna say. Are you talking about like the jump scare videos, like the peaceful car?
Yeah, dude, I fucking hate that
Like the peaceful
shit.
car and the jump scare at the end, because those are hilarious as shit when they weren't happening to me.
Yeah, you'd show your friend, like, during computer lab, and then everyone would be like, what the heck?
I just like imagining it doing it to somebody you didn't know is just funny to me.
Yes, Fat Money, it's always the same video.
Oh hey, it's that one level from Galaxy 2.
That they just lazily reused.
No, it's a tribute. Hey, then by that definition, they lazily reused Womp's Fortress. So there.
Damn, I have no retort for that. Yeah. I don't know how many like, did I ever talk about this here, but like, the massive L I took last month, or earlier this month?
What was it? Was it the Xenoblade?
The Persona 5. It was the
Oh,
Persona
Persona,
5.
yeah.
The massive L I took.
I mean, I think anybody with a brain could have seen that coming. You just chose to ignore it.
No, I legitimately thought there's no way they could get Persona 5 running, Persona 5 Royal running on Switch.
Yeah, it could. I mean, it's obviously not on PS3, but it's not that much more technically advanced than the original Persona 5, which was developed for PS3.
Oh my god. Yeah, this is why I take L's.
Oh my god.
Everybody.
That was really weird.
But yes, there was also the Xenoblade 3 one. I said if Xenoblade 3 doesn't happen in the February Direct, then I would do a Twitter space where I say I love Mithra 100 times. I did that, by the way. And now everybody constantly gives me shit about it. Like, oh, aren't you the guy that loves Mithra?
Aren't you the simp?
We don't talk about that.
You're the simp for the simpleton.
I like Pyra more.
I started playing. I played Torna on
is-
vacation again, and I hadn't played it since it came out back in 2018. Like I finished it, you know, back then. I just didn't like replay it since then, and it's still really good. Like obviously that was never in question, but
Every time someone brings up, you know, aren't you the guy that loves Mithra, I just respond to them, I love Pyra.
Sure
like
you do.
Pyra. That is my response to that. Like, I love blondes, don't get me wrong.
Oh no, I lost a follower. I used to have 115 and now I have 114. Damn. People hate me.
Bruh, I lost like 3 followers one time. You don't feel bad about losing
No, it's
one.
okay. I'm just making a joke about it. I don't care. More people will come eventually. Maybe.
Yeah, my follower was just a stagnant. But hey, you know
I'm just surprised they made it this far.
Yeah, I'm just glad I got 100, honestly. And if people want to see me suffer, then I have to get 120 followers for Shadow the Hedgehog. And if I do Shadow the Hedgehog, would you mind joining me on guest commentator?
I will.
To make it
I will try if I am not
busy.
If I'm not streaming myself or have a evening shift at work, which will most likely be the case.
Because I feel like if I am gonna do Shadow the Hedgehog, then I'm gonna need like
You need emotional support.
No, I'm gonna need someone to keep me fucking entertained and not bored out of my
I'll
mind.
be making fun of the game like everyone else.
That's just the optimal way to play Shadow the Hedgehog.
No, but dude, I seriously will try and do it. It's like I just can't guarantee anything because of how things work out these days for me.
Yeah, but like, yeah. Wait, let's do it. Let's fucking do it. 120 followers. You get to see me fucking suffer in Shadow the Hedgehog.
And what does that entail? Is that just getting the endings necessary for the true ending, or are you just playing through it once?
I mean, yeah. I haven't decided on that. Maybe I'll go for maximum suffering. Because, you know. I mean, if people really want to see me suffer, then yes, I'll do it. But I'm gonna tell you all right now. I know the ways so I don't have to do the bullshit missions. Like, oh, what was that one?
No, you're talking about like the arc levels.
Yes, the arc levels, Central City, fucking.
I feel like
one.
the only ones you would have to avoid, you can't avoid, are like the arc levels, but like that's about it. Not giving very much leniency when it comes to that.
I just don't like the stages. I just don't like the stages where you're like in an enclosed space and you have to find like certain things.
Yeah.
Or kill like
Killing the
going through
artificial
level,
chaos suck.
Like going through the level, I can tolerate it, but it still sucks. But being in an enclosed space where there's no fucking map or radar system just absolutely blows. I defended this game for years.
What, Shadow?
Yeah. Then I like replayed it like some months ago and I'm like, this game sucks.
Welcome to reality.
Yeah, growing up. Yeah, growing up, it's not kind.
Well, you know, it's funny because, like, talking about GameCube games I bought at GameStop. Well, this one GameCube I managed to not get was Shadow the Hedgehog, but I saw it when it was brand new at GameStop, and I was with my mom in there. Like I don't know I don't know why I have this such specific memory of it. But Shadow the Hedgehog was on the shelf there, and I just saw it was cool. Because I love Shadow the Hedgehog and Sonic Adventure 2. I was like, hey mom, I want to get this game, and she saw it was E10. And I think I maybe was like, I forget how old I was, but I was not 10 at the time. And she was like, no, sorry, you can't play that game. It's rated, you're not old enough to play it yet. And I was like, oh, dang it. But maybe I'm kind of grateful in the end.
Yeah, maybe you should be thankful. Yeah, be thankful.
Yeah. I'm actually quite thankful to my parents for not letting me play games when I was not the rated age to do it, because I was not allowed to play teen games until I was a teenager or something like that. I mean, that kind of stopped because like I could play rated M games when I was like 16 or something like that, because I just didn't care. But at like 15 and 16, they just stopped caring. But like, you know, before that, I was not allowed to play games.
My
that were, you know, rated high.
My parents were kind of like that too, but like here's the thing, I have cousins who like they'd always get the new Call of Duty or the new Halo, so whenever we'd go to their house, they'd always hook up their Xbox and be like, hey, you want to play this shit?
Yeah, I remember having a few things like that too.
Yeah, because like that's how I would play stuff like Halo or Grand Theft Auto or Call of Duty back in the day. Like, not back in the day, but like back in 2008, 9-ish. Oh my god, that's over a decade ago. Oh my god, we're closer to 20 years at that. Oh my fucking god.
Like I said, Mario Sunshine's 20 years old in August.
Oh my god, hang on, let me check something. It's Sonic.
It's what?
When did Sonic Heroes come out?
Sonic Dreams Collection?
No, Sonic Heroes.
Oh, it came out 2003. 2004 maybe.
2003.
Also, oh, 2003. Okay. I might have picked the wrong blooper for this, but oh well.
Oh my god. Wait,
Maybe I'll just do this to prove a point so I can do this mission that people hate with this blooper. If I should have died there, but oh well.
I have nostalgia for the weirdest things.
So do I.
Yeah. I mean, does anyone remember Hot Wheels?
Yeah, I mean, Hot Wheels are still a thing.
I mean, does anyone remember those Hot Wheels cartoons / TV movies
I might have very vaguely glanced the TV movie once or twice, but not the shows, I guess.
I mean, they were all. They were.
Oh,
all
come on!
They were all 1 hour like TV movies.
Yeah.
So, like, oh yeah, Mario. If there's one thing I won't knock Mario Sunshine for, it's the look. This game looks beautiful for GameCube standards.
Yeah, this game makes the guy who likes water and Wii U games like go nuts.
Wow.
Also, I did that. So look at. I did that mission without dying, and I used the pink blooper. I am a god at this game.
Okay, alright, what's a game I'm better than you at?
Oh, you could probably find something. Like Devil May Cry.
I'd say we're about equal in terms of Mega Man.
Yeah.
I mean, we both speedrun Mega Man X1 in our free time, so...
Well, speedrun in the loosest sense of the word. Because it's not exactly like a normal speedrunning path.
I mean, for me,
yeah, same here, Cheat Freak.
I could beat Mega Man X in less than 15 minutes nowadays.
So can I.
Yeah, like, I'm trying to find ways to, like, make my
I feel
time
like it's
better.
harder to speedrun, for me, it's harder to, like, beat classic Mega Man games fast because of how difficult they are. I mean, X games are still hard, but the flow of those games is much different than the classic games.
I mean, this is probably just me talking, but I don't think the X games are all that hard, really.
Not
except for X6.
X3 can be kind of hard.
Yeah, X3, yeah.
Oh,
Then
bitch.
again, most of my experience with Mega Man is from the X and Zero games. So
Cheap Freak, you and me are on the same level with this because I agree with you that Mario Sunshine 100% all the time.
Man, I'm weird because like Mario 64 is like the Mario game.
It is the Mario game of all time.
Yes, for me.
I like 64 DS more, honestly.
Call me a purist, but like.
I don't know, I just like what it adds.
Call me a purist.
Also, you want to see a funny glitch? Oh, it's not really. It's sort of a visual glitch, and that's not really a glitch. Look at Flood.
Flood is pogging. Flood is just continually pogging.
Yeah. So we can't do the 8th mission in this in Rico Harbor because we don't have Yoshi yet, which is it's kind of weird. I feel like Yoshi should just be like context sensitive to like certain missions.
But anyways, back to my wrong opinions.
Yeah.
I just didn't like Sun Hearts as much as the original. So like, I know I'm.
I feel like people need to. People again, another game that goes underappreciated or just overhated is 64 DS. I mean, I probably am biased because I grew up with that one and I didn't play the original 64.
I mean,
I still appreciate the original Mario 64, and I can go back and play the original 64 whenever I want and feel good playing it. I just think the content DS adds is just cool.
Yeah, for me, it's just Mario 64 was one of like the first games I ever played, so like, I do have that nostalgia bias. But like when I tried playing 64 DS, it just felt weird to me. It just didn't feel right, you know?
Well, obviously the control is different because there's no analog stick and there's a run button. But actually, if you play, I need to test this out myself. But if you have the Wii, if you have the version that's on the Wii U Virtual Console, the analog stick actually works as an analog stick. So they made the game better on that version, which is surprising.
And, I just wasn't a fan of playing. Yeah, hang on, I got something to take care of.
It's okay.
But I'll probably... I'll elaborate on my point when I get back.
Okay. Oops. So Cheap Freak, you played you're left-handed and you played Mario 64 DS, so did you play with the touchscreen controls then? Also, it doesn't work like that? What do you mean? I thought I saw a video saying it did, like a Good Vibes Gaming video. Is he wrong, or was I thinking of something else? It just maps the deep. Oh, you sure? Because obviously, playing it on a 3DS would probably feel better too, because it just maps it to the circle pad. Damn, that sucks. Oh well. Damn, that's kind of disappointing. Okay, yeah, I'd assume there's probably a ROM hack for it. What are these, like, eyeball goop things called? I don't even know if they have names. Call them goobers. Goofy goober, yeah! They have weird textures. Yeah, I don't know what their name. I kind of don't care what their name, honestly. Speaking of enemies in this game, there's a lot of unused and beta content in this game, which I find really interesting. This game used to be look a lot different in beta. And this game, I also like the vibe of this game because it has a lot of unique, original enemies that are only seen in this game. And they just like they don't feature any kind of classic. There's barely any classic Mario enemies in this game. Mario Sunshine was rushed, but I feel like this is like this game kind of did okay in that process. Yeah, that is super unusual. I think it made it through the rush process decently well, besides the collision issues. Cataquacks are kind of became somewhat Mario mainstays. Yeah, there's just a general lack of polish in this game in terms of stuff like that, but you know, I think it's still fine enough. I think it just passes in terms of that. Sand blocks. Oh god, I hate grabbing onto the ledge for these blocks because you waste time on them. There we go. Yeah, I know people wanted a more of a remake with Mario Sunshine with this, but I don't think I didn't enjoy the Mario Sunshine port when the game initially launched, but when they added GameCube controller support, then I really got back into it and I really like it. Also the Dirtmobile. Excuse me. Okie dokie. Yeah, I do wish they added quality of life updates to this game, but I don't know. It's fine. Oh, well, that's cool. That should, I mean, that must look really nice with the dolphin updates and stuff. Yeah, 60 FPS. Well, this game runs at 30, I guess. Yeah, that game. I mean, I feel like this game runs pretty smoothly, even at 30 FPS. Yeah, it could have done that. At least Mario Galaxy is 60 frames per second. But it was always like that. Even on Wii. Alright, start with the hardest one first. Can I get two at the same time? Yeah! 2 for the price of 1. Let's go. Hey, how'd I get down here? Oh, I guess from the thing. Also, I love the way Mario runs up slopes when you come off of a dive, like this. He's just super fast.
Anyways, so
Hey.
let me elaborate on why I don't like Mario 64 DS that much.
Okay.
I was not a fan of.
Oh, come on. This mission used to give me. Oh, sorry. I just wanted to say this mission used to give me a lot of trouble as a kid.
Anyways, I guess I just wasn't a fan of. Alright, he's gonna get me fucking crucified, but I was not a fan of having to play as Yoshi for a little bit.
Really?
You know?
I mean,
Yeah.
he's not like the best character in the game, but he's very unique, so. Oh, come on. Bro. What the heck? Here we go.
There he goes.
Oh, the spam sprays? Okay, I'll try that. I mean, I didn't have an issue doing it the way I've been doing it either. Anyway, what were you saying about Mario 64? Yeah, is it just the Yoshi thing? Oh, I think he went off for a second.
Well, that and
Oh.
I just wasn't a fan of Luigi or Wario. I'm sorry.
Luigi was easily the best character in the game.
Yeah, I mean, it just kind of broke the game too
He
easily.
kind of did. Wario was obviously the worst, mostly because he was just he wasn't as athletic as everybody else.
Don't get me wrong. It's cool to see Wario and Luigi, you know, being playable in some form. But like, I just feel like their inclusion was kind of half-baked, not needed. Something like that. Because I'd rather be playing as Mario, you know, because that's, once again, that's what I'm more comfortable with.
I don't know. I kind of like that because it kind of reminds me of what Sonic games should do. Should be like characters that play mostly similar to the main gameplay, but have their own unique traits.
Yeah, but you know, I can see why people would prefer DS. You know, it's just not for me.
I can see it. I know people are still like the original a lot.
Mhm.
Also,
Yeah,
the
I know.
look at the dirt mobile.
I know I'm a purist. You don't have to say it.
You're a purist. You're a wizard.
You're a wizard, Harry. You're a Harry wizard.
Yeah. You're a fucking idiot. No.
PS1 Hagrid.
PS1 Hagrid is the best. Also, Wiggler.
Oh boy, this
Also,
guy.
I find the design, the enemy designs of Mario Sunshine are weird by themselves, but the designs of like Mario enemies we've seen before are even weirder. Because the Wiggler looks like very like off-brand.
When did the Wiggler make their first
Super Mario World.
appearance?
Yes. Oh, come on. There was a Wiggler in Super Mario 64 as well.
Oh, they
Yeah.
were in Super Mario World.
Yeah. Mostly in the Forest of Illusion. Come on, run into it. Yes! I believe it's
Why is the
random
Wiggler
which...
green?
Huh?
Why is the Wiggler green in this game, though?
Probably because it's... I don't know. A lot of the regular Mario enemies look very off-brand in this game, which I don't know if I think is more charming or just kind of like a unique spin on the thing, you know? Come on. Oh, piece of shit.
We all know the best Wiggler is in Bowser's Inside Story. Because you get to beat the shit out of it.
Yeah, that was a fun boss fight. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on! Damn it! It's Tropical
Bowser's
Wiggler, so it's
Inside-
different. I guess you can kind of
Yeah.
look at it that way.
Yeah, I mean, that makes sense.
Oh, look, a piece of shit.
But that's a piece of shit. Hey, look, it's new Super Mario Brothers 2.
That's another game I feel like people are shit on too much. I mean, obviously it doesn't do anything original, but it's fun to play still.
I was gonna say Bowser's Inside Story has some of the best boss fights ever. Well,
Yeah, they're
this
really good.
Mario-
I wish
in
they
the
had more
Mario
HP though,
Luigi.
because
Yeah.
you can easily break that game in half by buffing characters.
I actually really liked the Bowser fight with Mario and Luigi. It was unique because you got to take on the other protagonists.
That was kind of cool. It's kind of like a very like That was kind of random. You didn't really expect that happening throughout in the middle of the game.
And then,
Also, yeah, I agree, Chief. I don't, like, the coin stuff I didn't really, like, mind. I just liked playing the levels, because I mean, the level designs, like, they aren't anything special, but they're still fun to play.
I think I just didn't think New Super Mario Bros. 2 needed to exist, you know? Especially
It
when we
probably
had
did, and you're right about that.
Especially when we had New Super Mario Bros.
It came out
3.
within 6 months. It came out 6 months before New Super Mario Bros. U. So we have New Super Mario Bros. In a year. That was 2012.
Yeah, and like it doesn't help that like people were just kind of tired of the New Super Mario Bros. Formula by that point.
A little bit. I feel like U is still a solid game.
Don't get me wrong, it's still like
It's obviously trying to be Mario World, but it's not quite there, but it's still quite good.
I mean, we already had a great Mario game on the 3DS. It was Super Mario 3D Land.
Yep.
Which then got a Wii U sequel called Super Mario 3D World.
That was good. That was a good game.
And then that got ported to Switch.
Yeah, that was a good game still. Also, hi, this level... Everyone hates this level too.
I hate this level so much.
Wow, I didn't know Minecraft was in Super Mario.
Oh wow, I can't believe Mario ripped off Minecraft. I'm pretty sure I could recreate.
And I'm dead.
I'm pretty sure I could recreate this in Minecraft if
Probably
I
could.
actually really tried.
Hello.
Who's that?
Hey, what's up?
Who is that?
Figured I'd
Oh, it
just
is Cheat
hop
Freak.
in.
Hello.
Hey, what's up? Figured I was chatting in the chat a lot, so I may as well just join in.
Yeah, you're a
Yeah.
mod. You can do it.
Yeah, man.
Although nothing was stopping you before, even if you weren't a
Yeah,
mod.
you could just jump right in.
The sandbird. Yeah.
It's I
Legendary
Exemplary of
Sandbird.
collision issues.
Speaking of, I just demonstrated it right
Speaking
there.
of, but like, you know,
I was being reckless there, so.
yeah, I was gonna say New Super Mario Brothers Wii is like, I still love that game.
That's still a good game.
Have either of you played the ROM hack of new Super Mario Bros. Wii newer?
No, I have not.
What's that?
It is incredibly good. Like
Like,
it's
what is
actually
it?
like
People have modded a lot of cool
yeah.
things in the Wii.
Yeah, man.
It's just like it has a whole world map system that's like totally new, and like it's just really well designed, like completely new original level assets and everything. It's just a really, really good ROM hack. It's like arguably better
I heard
than the
there's new
original
power-ups too, is that true?
Man,
Yeah, it has the hammer suit.
man,
Like the Hammer Bros
we're-
suit from 3?
We're already making ROM hacks of Wii games, man.
Oh,
Well,
this
the-
is like pretty old too. It's been around for a long time.
Ah, shit. Man, I'm dying more in the levels that I think I could handle pretty well.
It's probably like the second biggest like Wii ROM hacking project behind Project M, I would think. Like,
What about,
it's
What
a
about Mario
complete
Kart?
total
Mario
game
Kart Wii has a
replacement.
lot too, though.
Yeah, I guess there is like the what is it, CTGP or whatever it is.
Yeah, but it's hard to
Whatever,
go
I think it's
online
right.
because everyone just plays as Funky Kong still.
Yeah,
It's
that's
the
kind
only-
of my. That's the issue with WeFi in general, though.
Yeah. Everyone's
Man.
just trying to grind to be the best Funky Kong.
I just want Funky Kong to come back, man.
I don't think the world can take it a second time.
No, I think we're ready. I think the world has been ready for Funky Kong for quite some time. Let him rip.
Well, the heavyweights in Mario Kart 8 are still very overused because they just have the highest top speed. Everyone
Me-
online uses I almost said Borton. Morton. Morton and
me,
Roy.
A Waluigi player.
Well, actually, I think Waluigi is probably.
I'm a Rosalina player.
I like Dry Bones. I'm a true boner.
Fair enough.
All right, see you later, Fab Money.
Hey, thank you for joining tonight. I appreciate you being here. Hope you had fun. Or you're just shooting the shit tonight and playing Mario Sunshine.
Bro, every time I see someone online in Mario Kart using Roy Wiggler, I'm just like, bro, it's over. I hate this.
Wait, what is it?
Roy and the Wiggler card.
Oh yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that's why I'm kind of getting tired of Mario Kart 8. Besides the new courses they're adding, it's just that everyone just uses that setup, and it's just like, oh my god.
You're a sweat
like-
lord.
I'm very fortunate in that I did not pay basically anything for Mario Kart 8.
Oh yeah,
There
so
was a whole there's a whole situation with that where there was like a pricing error and I managed to get the game for like $3.
oh yeah, I think you
Bruh.
said, I think you talked about that before with me.
Yeah, it's pretty weird. But anyway, I got that game for basically nothing, and it turned out, it just turned out to be I mean, I played the Wii U version obviously because I had the Wii U.
Oh, I was there day one with the Wii U version because that was like, it came out like the day after I finished the school year, so that was like my reward for doing good. So I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna play this all the time, and I did.
Yeah, I've only just gotten good enough at Mario Kart 8 to like do the 200cc stuff, and that's like kind of where I am with it.
Yeah, you just gotta break.
So.
That's all you gotta do.
And then, yeah.
Yeah, feather. I've been learning how to feather braking around corners so that it's like, so I don't lose any speed around tight corners, like a Rainbow Road or whatever.
You just
It's a
tap.
pretty
You just
tough
tap the
cornering.
button. Also, I missed the complete. I completely missed the point of this mission, talking to the guy, who is
The running man.
the guy who's the running man from Ocarina of Time and the postman from Majora's Mask. Did you know that, Blue Hunter?
Yes, I do watch Did You Know Gaming. Did you know?
Wow, cool facts about gaming.
Oh, actually, I found that out from Chucker Conroy's LP. Also, but if he's the running man, then we can't really beat him because he'll just show up. He'll just show up there at the end saying he beat you, even though you beat him in 0 seconds because you hacked the game.
Did you see the Triforce percent speedrun from GDQ?
Of Ocarina of Time?
Yeah,
What's the Triforce percent?
it was a task that injects code into the game through the controller ports.
Huh. So did
It,
they
like,
hack? So
it
did they
turns it into a ROM hack live.
really? That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
And it makes it so you're able to get the Triforce.
Among other things, beating the Running Man and a bunch of other like school child like playground rumor style stuff.
Oh, that's cool. They need to do that. They need to do one for Pokemon Red and Blue and make Pika Blue in there.
Oh, there's like that game. That game should have probably get some more stuff. They've done some crazy stuff to Pokemon on the Game Boy though.
Well, I'm sure. I mean, that game is already like very loosely held together through its coding. Anyway,
Yeah,
so
that game is like sticks and glue.
yeah.
I'd say more tissue paper and dreams.
I don't know. I think Iwata stepping in and fixing all of their compression stuff.
Well, that was Gen
for,
2.
Gold and Silver.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gold and Silver.
Yeah, I mean,
That helped a little bit. That's
I-
more like that was like the toothpicks getting added, right?
But
I
when
mean-
when you look at well, not Heart Gold and Soul Silver because they actually fixed that in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, but you look back at Kanto and Gold and Silver and Crystal, it's very abridged. Like it's not as packed of content as it normally was. It's a very like abridged walkthrough of the region.
Game development's an interesting thing.
It is. Well, did you guys see the there's a new Did You Know Gaming video about Gen 3 and they talked about Ruby and Sapphire obviously, but they also talked about Colosseum and XD, and like apparently that game was developed by a studio Nintendo. Oops, I don't know what happened there. A studio Nintendo put together that was made up of former Dragon Quest developers for the PlayStation.
Wow.
And like all of them did not know what, like they had never, like I'm sure they know what Pokemon was, but they had never like even probably played Pokemon or like knew how to make a game about it. But
like,
they still did it.
XD is a game I need to go back and play at some point.
XD is one of my favorites.
It surprises me just how much hell like Sonic games are behind the scenes. Like look
Oh,
at the
for sure.
development cycle. look at the development cycle for Sonic 2. That game is
yeah.
It had some drama going on behind the scenes.
Yeah.
I mean, it's been that way forever with Sonic. I think like even back as far as like Sonic 2, Sonic CD, Sonic 3 was split in half because of a McDonald's brand deal.
I know.
Like, they were just. It's just a mess.
Yeah.
It's a miracle Sonic 3 turned out as great as it did.
And had Michael Jackson's music in it.
Yeah, man. Carnival Night. Prototype Carnival Night still better. Don't fight me on this.
No, I like clown music. I'm down the clown.
All right then. Put on the clown shoes.
I will.
I have to agree with you, Proto. I like the MJ track more.
Man, why am I outgunned here? Anyways, but
You're the one that says you're a purist, yet you don't like that.
It's fine. Just play Sonic 3 Air, and you can choose which tracks you want for which.
Exactly.
I already modded Sonic Origins to have its original music.
I mean, that's why I'm not going to be playing Sonic Origins anymore. I'm just going to stick with Sonic 3 Air.
Until they patch it.
Sonic 1 Forever, Sonic 2 Absolute, Sonic 3 Air, and then Sonic CD Restored and Knuckles.
Yeah.
Wait. There's Sonic CD Restored?
Oh yeah, well why don't you tell him, Cheap Freak? Because you know a lot about that. Because
I know about that because I am half of the development team for it.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Well,
oh my god, seriously?
I work on Sonic CD Restored and Knuckles, which is a mod for Sonic CD Restored that adds Knuckles and patches a crap load of bugs in Sonic CD 2011.
Oh my god, dude! All right, I can't believe
I know we have a celebrity in the call. I can't believe it either.
Hey man,
it's really not that big of a deal.
Yeah.
Hey man, if it's worth anything, I have like a top 5 speedrunner for Sonic Mania in my follower list. So like, who actually did take some time to like teach me how to do speedrunning strats for Sonic Mania. So like.
I'm one of those guys who's been like bug testing mods, Sonic mods for years. Like I used to do, I created Better SADX. You probably heard that.
You were on that?
I was the person who started the project. But
oh my god!
At some point, that project kind of was discontinued because somebody made something better, which I was like, this is just better, so I'm not gonna work on this anymore. And then the other people who are working on Better SADX like continued it without me.
Dude, I
would feel the same way if that happened. You know, if I was working on that.
Yeah, I'm still gonna thank you for at least getting the ball rolling, because like SADX is just like probably the definitive way to experience Sonic Adventure
on
nowadays.
PC.
It's interesting. I'd really like to. I've been considering like rolling through the possibility of putting together like not like a proper Better SA2, but like just like something that installs all the mods and orders them correctly for that game.
I'd like that, honestly.
That game is a unmitigated disaster
on the PC.
Like, yeah, the PC version of that game is
an absolute trash fire.
If you wanna use mods to fix all of the problems with that game, you need to install like at least 15 mods.
Oh yeah, I already have
all
that.
In the right order, and it's just like, if you put things in the wrong order, then certain things don't get loaded, and it's a complete mess. This is what happened with SADX too, for the record.
I noticed that when I was trying to put in mods for SA2, I realized like some of them weren't working, and like also when you try to do the rando, you want to try not to have too many other things on too, or else the rando doesn't work.
Yeah,
and like it's frustrating.
Mod order and priority is like the bane of the existence of all Sonic modding. Basically, because every game has like a minimum like 3 or 4 mods that you need to use to like make the game not have certain glitches anymore.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, you have just. This is why Better SADX got made, for the record. It was that there was all these mods that fixed problems, but if you didn't load them in the correct order, it was just annoying. And then also I wanted to make it so people could switch this Steam version over to the 2004 port, but
Sonic Generations on PC, it's not really that much of a hassle to mod. You just load up the mod.
Yeah, that one's actually quite good for the most part. It helps that the port was actually pretty good to begin with, though.
Yeah.
You just load up the mod loader, select your mods, and then boom, you're off to the races.
I don't know why this might be my motherboard ports or like my Xbox controller thing being crap, but I would play Sonic Generations sometimes, and then it would stop detecting my controller, and like it would completely stop Sonic. And even if when I tried to replug it back in, it would just default the keyboard. And so it kind of pissed me off because I'd be like in the middle of a level boosting, and then it just stop. And I'm like, wait, what happened?
I think that's actually been fixed by a like there's a code in the Hedge Mod Manager tab that allows you that enables controller hot plugging support.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll look into that next time I
that might
decide to
fix
play it.
Man, this is a Mario stream, yet we're talking about Sonic. What the
I
hell
know.
happened?
Well, you know what?
Mario Sunshine is.
I like Mario. Like, I think we talked a lot about Mario Sunshine already.
I mean, yeah, I've already given my opinion on the game. I'm mixed, but hey, that's only because I played this with the lackluster 3D collection and a Pro controller.
Yeah, you did. We were talking about earlier how they patched in GameCube controller support for this game, which is like people were begging for it, and they did it, and then people didn't really acknowledge it that they listened to that, which is like for a game that they were discontinuing after a certain point too. So it's just like, I don't know. I feel like that was like a good thing that they did that nobody really appreciates.
You know, despite this game only having a limited run, I still find some like copies every now and then.
Oh yeah, they made a lot, so there's a lot still out there.
Super Mario 3D All Stars is like it's like the fear of missing out, but like it's not actually a real like justifiable fear.
Yeah,
because the game was printed like crazy.
Yeah.
And then,
So
it only got pulled off. It only got pulled off the eShop, if I recall.
Yeah, everywhere else, like physical stores, just like left the copies on the shelf. I think
they're probably on clearance.
The last time I bought Xenoblade Definitive Edition back around the time I got Xenoblade 2, because I was pretty late to start on Xenoblade for the Switch, just because I didn't get a Switch until 2020. So
yeah.
When I picked it up, and that was like in 2021. They still had copies of Mario 3D All Stars on the shelf in the display case.
Yeah, I still find them.
That was like.
I still find them at Walmart.
So.
You can still find them in Target and Walmart, so it's like.
There might be some
because they made so many copies of it that they just haven't sold them all.
There might be some at my store that I work at, because we do sell some Switch games.
Dude, you know what pisses me? The whole freaking Fire Emblem thing, you know, for the. Oh my god. It was Fire Emblem in the
first game.
Yeah, first one.
I picked that up. Yeah, I picked that up before it.
Yeah.
Is that harder to find?
No, it is only on
probably.
eShop. It was only on the eShop, I think.
There was no physical version?
No physical.
Yeah,
Oh, shit.
I picked it up by getting trading an Amazon gift card to somebody, and then they bought it for me off of they bought like a digital code to give me off of some web storefront at the time.
Oh,
Man,
okay.
Why are you putting games in the Nintendo Vault? Nintendo?
I just hope at some point that they just put it on the Switch NES
library.
Yeah. Because I feel like that's just an easy thing to do, probably. Also, hey, we're doing the watermelon mission.
Oh, I hate this shit. I hate it so much.
Yeah, I will agree, this is probably the worst mission in the game. Very luck.
You guys
luck
have a hard
dependent.
time with this?
Yes.
I do.
I do.
I do not. Yeah, I do not.
Well, what's your strategy then?
My strategy is R plus A to knock out all of the things, and then I just kind of, roll it over there. It's really not that complicated.
The only problem I have is the janky collision detection being very unkind to the watermelon.
Yeah, usually it takes like 1 or 2 tries, but
Yeah. Let me see if I can get it on the first try here.
If you get it on the first try, I will actually.
Come on. When you jump on the cataquacks after spraying them, they do stay stunned for a pretty decent amount of time.
I thought there was another watermelon mission everyone hated.
I don't think so.
Or was this the one?
I think this is it.
This is
Because this is the only watermelon mission I can think of in the game.
I mean, I think the only reason I'm good at this is because I've learned to deal with the jank.
Yeah,
It's
I mean,
kinda
I
like
have
how-
to. Hang on, I
it's
might
kinda
get
like
this in one
Sonic
try.
Adventure, you know.
Hang on, as long as it doesn't not
Roll off.
cooperate with me, yeah.
You know, I actually do have Sonic Adventure on the original Dreamcast, am I correct?
I used to back when I was a kid, but a lot of my Dreamcast games were lost and or destroyed during a certain move between when I was a kid and now, obviously.
Damn,
So
that sucks. I hate.
I had a
missing
Dreamcast
games.
growing up, so.
Yeah, I got my Dreamcast right here, and I can do console ASMR because that thing screams like a banshee when you turn it on.
Yeah, I keep making jokes to the Redream devs for the.
Oh my god, I got
for
it on the first try.
Redream emulator. I keep making jokes that they need to implement Dreamcast sounds. Like they need to like get a high definition like microphone and record the sounds the Dreamcast makes, and then play that like in the background while you're playing the game.
Wait, you're talking about
Oh,
modding
like-
it into the PC version?
Yeah,
Or
like
the
sticking it in the emulator. Just
Oh, in the
simulating
emulator.
the
Do
Dreamcast
it.
sounds.
Also, I got this on the first try.
Oh my god.
So it's literal Dreamcast ASMR simulated load times.
Yeah, do it. I will actually pay you for it. 'Cause
Redream is already getting pretty good though. The only thing it has a problem with really is input latency.
Yeah.
It's got some latency problems, but other than that, it's like really, really good.
You know,
I played through Toy Commander on it recently.
I
Oh,
feel
wow.
like Dreamcast emulation shouldn't be that hard considering the Dreamcast is very easy to pirate.
yeah, it's also the Dream. You know, every time I look at the Dreamcast, I just think to myself, you were way too ahead for your time.
Because like, couldn't you like literally burn stuff onto CDs and then the Dreamcast would play it most of the time?
Yes.
What was crazy is that was something you could do at the time. Like,
Yeah.
you can do that nowadays with PS2 games, even though it's kind of interesting.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because PS2 games are just DVD-ROMs, right?
Right, but there was an exploit in like the PS2 DVD player that was discovered that allows you to basically, with an unmodded PS2, pretty much any of them, you can just stick a burnt PS2 disc in and it'll play because of the DVD exploit.
Oh, nice.
So somebody has found that. Like I think it was like maybe a year and a half ago, maybe 2 years ago now. I forget.
I'll have to look that up.
Same.
Yeah, it involves patching an ISO and then burning it using like image burner or something.
Oh, okay.
Does that Dreamcast emulator have does it have something for the VMU? Or...
Yeah, there's like a option somewhere in the settings where you can hold a button on the controller to show that player's VMU on the screen. It's
okay.
kind of the best you can do, really.
Yeah, because you know.
They can't exactly teleport a screen into your controller, so.
Yeah. I think
maybe in the future with the like.
You know,
I mean, with all like the shit like they're making with like Raspberry Pis and stuff, maybe.
You know, I am a Dreamcast aficionado, but I still cannot find like a VMU for me to use because like those things are so damn hard to find, and if you do find them, they're like $50.
Have you ever seen the Pocket?
The VM...
Oh, go ahead.
Okay. Basically, I was just gonna say those things chew through those like 2032s like crazy.
Oh,
It was crazy. Like you put the new battery in, it would last like a week.
oh my god. Maybe I should be thankful that I'm just sticking with regular old Dreamcast memory cards.
Yeah, well, I mean, the battery doesn't actually matter for saving, but like if you want to use the VMU to do anything, like you know the Sonic Adventure, Chow minigame,
Garden.
whatever, like if you wanted to use it for anything,
Shenmue.
What about the
yeah, like
Shenmue? Yeah. What about the Pocket Station for the PlayStation? I forget what games that was compatible with. That was sort of a similar thing. I think maybe Final Fantasy VIII used it? I don't know. Also, we have a cutscene. With the Dirtmobile.
this game is so weird.
It is very weird.
I know it. Oh my god.
Oh my god, and that tongue.
What that tongue do though? I'm a zoomer.
No, I think it's funny.
No, Shadowmar is a zoomer. See, he's zooming.
Yes, he is.
That is
Also, he is a zoomer because when he's revealed to be who he is.
Spoiler alert.
Spoilers? I said no spoilers.
Bro, you're spoiling a 20-year-old game.
Don't spoil it. Sorry, there are plenty of people who haven't played this game since 20 years ago.
Yeah.
It's not like we have. Don't tell them about Dolphin.
Oh no. Also,
Oh no,
dolphins are very like GameCube obsessed because obviously that was the code name for the GameCube, and also this island. This game was probably a huge reference to that itself, considering the island is Isle Delfino. It's shaped like a dolphin, stuff like that.
What's really interesting is this wasn't the game they were developing at the time that they made the GameCube.
No,
They just,
it was
just
Mario
were, like,
128.
They were just like super inspired to like make everything dolphin themed for some reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. It's just.
Also, I want to show something because obviously these enemies. So I know I love that time clip. So you kick into the wall. Look at that. There's like they have like paint that comes out of it, but it looks like blood. Like that's because it's red.
Jeez, man.
So it's like oh my god, rated M for mature.
This game's brutal.
Yeah, it's like fatality.
I guess the
Mario
implication
wins.
is that they're all made of goo.
Paint.
Yeah, made of paint or something like that. But like it's the I don't know. It just seems very odd that they make that detail that paint splatter because it makes it look like blood.
Mario Sunshine is actually very complicated internally, like the way that it does all of the goo, the mapping of the goo on textures on top. But getting that to work without Z fighting must have been a nightmare.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah. You know,
Especially with how detailed like the water physics are and
like the environment mapping on Shadow Mario and all that. That's just like really cool features they did with this.
Cheap
Stuff that the
Freak,
N64 struggled with.
also he's Moses.
Are you a coder, Cheap Freak?
I dabble a little bit. Mostly I've submitted patches to things like open source projects. I don't usually write my own code. I kind of just like look at other people's code and say, "Hey, here's where you suck."
Okay. Well,
Yeah, pretty much. Like I've contributed to like loads of Wii homebrew and stuff like that. I've like, for example, I've like submitted hacks to fix games
Mario.
in Nintendo and things like that.
dude, man, we got a celebrity here.
Yeah.
I don't know. I try not to let my name get out there too much though, because it's like I don't want to. I try not to like have a huge association. So.
Yeah.
No, I get that because you don't want like.
Yeah, you know.
Especially with like how tied to piracy the whole homebrew scene is and all that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
You wouldn't want to risk, official companies coming in and giving you the good old C and D.
Also, if something is
I don't need any Nintendo ninjas.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that and if like other projects you're involved with had like some like misdeeds going on, and you had nothing to do with it, but you're still like affected by it,
Nintendo.
Yeah. That's kind of why I'm like very non-committal when it comes to a lot of like the Sonic modding stuff. I'm just like, well, I'll work on it for myself, and then after I'm done, and then other people can take over or whatever.
Nintendo, if you're watching this is all jokes.
This is just a prank, bro.
This is parody. It's parody. Now, if we said that, they can't legally sue us.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Yeah, I totally went to law school. I know these people did.
So I can't remember if you could actually beat this boss in 2 or 3, which is the faster way, 2 or 3 hits.
You can definitely one cycle him. I've done it before a couple of times.
I think I just did it. Or maybe not. I don't know what counts as a direct hit.
I think you only need one more hit, though.
Can I get him from there? Oh shit, I'm almost dead. And he
Also,
can't heal.
Interesting thing, you can spray the rockets ahead of you to get them immediately.
Oh yeah.
It's
Oh,
a weird thing that they do.
that's weird.
Okay, he's done.
Yeah, he's done.
Yep, done.
You're done.
So anyway, I just recently, after finishing with my Xenoblade 2 playthrough, which ended up 650 hours or something.
Holy shit. I think you did that. You put all those hours in 1 year than I had in like multiple years of playing that game.
I only have 400.
I have
Jeez.
about 450
Yeah.
or 500.
I did all New Game Plus. I did all of the super bosses multiple times. In fact, I have like I grinded like the what's the name of the one in Temperantia, the level
The
140 or whatever.
Tyrannosaurus Kurogo or
that
something.
guy. I grinded that guy out. I killed him like 30 times at least. So
Well, they're fun when you get the
I
swing
love-
of things.
I just love the combat in that game. It's so
It's so
good.
it is very
it's
good.
really good.
The characters
have you-
are great. Like the
have you played-
combat's great. The voices are great. It's just a good game.
It's such a great game. Have you played Torna yet?
Yeah, I didn't do New Game Plus on Torna yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, there's not
Alright.
too much with that's like new and New Game Plus for Torna. At least not to my knowledge.
My favorite thing about Torna is Haze, and that's kind of it.
Haze is great. I like the.
I love Haze.
I
He's
love
so good.
I love the switching mechanics because it adds another layer depth to it, and also it makes it feel like a fighting game because like you have your recoverable HP and it reminds me of like Marvel vs. Capcom. It's kind of like the assists.
I have mixed feelings on Torna. My mixed feelings mainly come from there's like no room for creativity in the systems of Torna.
Well, yeah, because
You know what I mean?
you're limited
Yeah,
with
you're locked.
your selection.
You're basically locked with your characters.
Yeah.
Like and it's not for lack of trying either. Like they did try to give you a little bit. Like they let you customize your driver elements or whatever using
Yeah.
weapon swaps or whatever. But like it's so useless because the base game, all the characters already have the good coverage that you need.
Yeah,
So
I
it's
think I think oh, no, because I think they have every element.
Oh, yeah, they do.
Alright, I think I'm gonna head out now. I'm definitely gonna test Sonic Heroes on my Wii just so I can make sure it's not Dolphin being finicky or anything like that.
Yeah, I try it on actual hardware. See if there. I feel like there might be some differences.
I would hazard to guess it's just like I almost wonder if that's the problem with Heroes PC too, is that like the game was designed for the GameCube and like the GameCube analog sticks don't go 100% in all 8 directions, you know?
Yeah.
It's like 97, 96, 95. There's problems with that on the Dreamcast emulation as well.
Also, was
like
the
the way that the analog range is parsed is weird.
Was the
So-
PC version done after the GameCube or after the PS2 version?
I think the PC version was based on the version they ported to Xbox. But
Right,
I'm
'cause-
pretty sure like all of them were like the same code base and they just exported it to different platforms.
Well,
it's like render aware stuff.
Yeah, they use the open source, well, not open source, but like a licensed engine to use for the porting process.
Right.
Yeah.
So this is where I take my leave. Later, guys.
All right, thank
Nice
you for
to chat.
joining. I really appreciate you being here. It's been
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah. Thank you for your enlightenment, Cheat Freak.
No problem.
Thank you for being an awesome host as always, Proto.
Yeah. Anytime.
Yeah, man. Yeah, and hopefully in the future we can watch me suffer through Shadow the Hedgehog.
Possibly, yeah.
I hate
Shadow the Hedgehog.
I hate that game so much.
I
I
have
played-
weird feelings about Shadow.
I played that game once, and I'll probably never play it. I'll probably play it again at some point, but like not because I want to.
Alright, I'm out for real later.
All right, see ya. I played it
Yeah,
once, and the final boss pissed me off. And I was like, man, this is so not worth playing all the endings because it
You
doesn't-
might think I'm crazy, alright?
Yeah.
I've done everything in Shadow except for get every combination of like story endings.
I feel
so
like-
basically I did everything.
I feel like
Up to a
that doesn't
point.
count because that's just your own way of artificially playing the game more. Is like, oh, I'll just do this one combination that passes. Like, that doesn't count. You just get to an ending.
Yeah. Yeah, I've completed that game, like all A ranks and stuff, and like all of the gold keys, but like that's like
Yeah.
where I drew the line, you know?
I mean, that's fine. I mean, I guess I could do it, but I feel like that just leads to more suffering still.
Here's the thing, like at the time when I was playing, I was like, I think I was like 14 or 15 when I did this. So
Okay.
this is a long time. I'm like, cause like, yeah, I'm like 26 now. So
Okay.
this is a while ago. It was like 12 years ago now. But like back then, I didn't find it to be that big of a deal. Like I don't know. I just thought it was like, oh, this is a game that I could play. I didn't really have any
Yeah.
thoughts on it at the time. I was just like, There was some parts of it that I didn't like though. Like,
Well, did you have any
think
prior Sonic experience to go off of, or like?
oh yeah, tons. I mean, like I said, I grew up with the Dreamcast,
Oh yeah.
so you know, it was just like this is like Sonic Heroes, except not. It's like some sort of weird blend of Sonic Heroes and you know, one thing that Shadow does really, really well, I think, is how good the homing projectiles actually manage to hit their mark.
Are you talking about like using the the guns?
Yeah, like the guns and
It
stuff.
has
They actually did a fairly good job at that.
Yeah, it has a decent lock on for sure. That's like, and like the rail grinding is actually really
the
good.
First time rail grinding was not falling apart constantly.
Yeah, because it actually had some semblance of control and like
it was like the
input
first
to it.
instance of like scripted rail switching.
Yeah, but it just feels better that way.
Yeah, I agree. That was the first time they did it. I think the time they did it after that was
06.
06, I think, had scripted rail grinding, although it was still kind of buggy.
It was very because you couldn't. I don't think you could switch between rail. You had to like manually jump between them.
Oh yeah, okay. So they dropped it for some reason.
Yes.
That's weird. I don't know.
For some reason, I think I know what the reason is. Is lack of time.
Yeah. Oh, you know, Sonic 06 in a nutshell.
Yeah.
But yeah, they brought that back. I think in I guess it would have to be like Secret Rings would be like the next one. I think that had scripted rail switching.
Yeah, but very loosely too, because I remember trying to switch rails in that game, and I would like fly towards the rail, but I wouldn't actually reach it, and I'd just fall off the rail.
Yeah, Secret Rings is a mess. I try as hard as I can not to think about that game ever. Black Knight probably had it, but I think at that point Unleashed. I think Unleashed is probably the one that like really like figured out that rail switching.
Yeah, Unleashed did it pretty well.
Sonic Adventure 2 was like the first time they did grinding, and the rail switching in that game is so-so.
It's okay. Heroes is so-so
okay.
too. Heroes wasn't really an improvement nor a downgrade. I mean, some people will probably say it's a downgrade, but
it worked well sometimes in Heroes, but then other times you'd hold left and press the A button and you just go zipping in a circle through the air and fall off the stage. So it's
I'll admit to that.
Yeah, I don't know. Heroes is a whole thing.
I still like Heroes overall. I don't think it's a bad game by any means, honestly.
I have like kind of mixed feelings on Heroes over what's weird is I think I like Shadow more than I like Heroes.
Oh, I hate it when people say that.
Yeah, for me it's just like, well, I think the reason is that at least with Shadow, like the gameplay is very consistent. There's some problems so. I mean, the game is effectively just like all team chaotics, right?
Yeah.
Like, so,
all mission base.
Yeah, so it's like, I mean, you can zip through 6 stages in a row or whatever, but I don't know. I think that the way that the game is designed is good for replayability. Also, but at the same time, I also think that the fact that you have to play through the game, 12 times to see the true ending is like ridiculous.
You can't say that about Heroes.
In that one. Well, that one you have to see the true ending. You have to play through it 4 times.
Yeah, but that's not as bad as 12, especially with levels that vary way more than Heroes.
Well, if you think about it, actually, though, Sonic Heroes has 14 stages per campaign, and Shadow only has 6.
Okay.
So, like, mathematically, it's not all that different.
I guess not, but I still find Heroes consistently more fun than Shadow.
There's like a lot of bad levels in Shadow, but then there's like some really really good ones. Like, do you remember the circus level in Shadow?
That one's fun. That one's fun enough, but I feel like well, I guess I can't. I liked Casino. I liked Lava Shelter was fun. Casino. I like Casino Park in Heroes, but a lot of people don't. I agree that the pinball table is janky, but it's still manageable.
Yeah, Shadow kind of forgoes any of the kind of gimmicky
and it just fell through the boat
as well. Yeah, I saw that.
That happens.
Yeah, these boats are not not effective at a collision is more of a suggestion in Mario Sunshine.
Yeah.
It's like, hey Mario, do you want to stand on this boat? And then Mario's like, no, and then he just falls through.
Actually, no.
Shadow's a weird game.
It is a weird game.
It does forego a lot of that kind of Mario or a lot of that kind of like Sonic gimmickiness. You know? Like Sonic is like always like, hey, we're gonna like do all the crazy like, yeah, there's a truck chasing you. Oh, you know, the pinball tables, you know, all that stuff.
Yeah.
Shadow doesn't really do that. It's just like
because it's trying to be like, you know, not as like.
Instead, it kind of replaces those with like, admittedly mostly useless vehicles.
Yeah, and a lot of weapon shooting.
I think the best vehicle is like those floating discs from Prison Island.
Yeah, those are pretty fun. They're a bit loose, but they're fine enough.
They're mostly like they mostly use them to put you on like gooey water slides or whatever.
Yeah,
so
to avoid like hazardous water.
Yeah, there's like I think there's a lot of really good ideas in Shadow. I just don't know if they were executed quite right.
Or if they should have been even used in that game.
Yeah, I don't know. It annoys me that there was no representation from Shadow the Hedgehog in Sonic Generations.
I think
because
I know
there's like
why
there's some,
though.
well, obviously, yeah, but like I still think that like how cool would it have been to like have like a glyphic canyon in Generations or something, you know?
I mean, I can barely remember that level honestly. Like I know which level you're talking about, but it's just like nothing really sticks out in that level to make me want. It's like, yeah, I want to see this come back at some point.
That's just giant floating ruins.
Yeah.
Did you just clip through the green grate?
I might have.
I have to go switch to the Twitch page to watch that again.
Yeah.
It looks like maybe you just missed it.
Like there should be like a counter that automatically goes up every time I clip through something, intentionally or not.
Yeah, Mario Sunshine is full of holes. I know of a few particularly good ones.
Yeah.
Like there's one above a certain window in Delfino Plaza that you can clip through to go under the stage and like do some flips to get underwater.
Are you talking about the one to get over to the island?
Yeah, you can get to the island. There's
Yeah,
a few ways.
I will be doing that when that happens.
Yeah, riding the boats to get to there is like.
Yeah, I've given up on that because I'm like I don't have time for this.
I've done that enough times for a lifetime. I think
Yeah.
I'm good. I can use the clip now.
Yeah, especially when I can get it consistently too.
You know, these like grates are a thing that they haven't really brought back in Mario, and I really wish they would.
Yeah, because I mean they've been a thing in the 2D games since Mario World.
Yeah, Mario Odyssey. Speaking of, I tried to mention this before, but I guess I just forgot. I just recently played through Mario Odyssey.
Yeah.
After Xenoblade 2, but we got sidetracked. But yeah, I just finished Mario Odyssey literally yesterday.
Really? Did you?
I didn't.
I bet you didn't get
100%
everything
yet,
though.
Yeah, there's still like tons of post-game stuff for me to do. I haven't messed with the Luigi stuff, and I'm like 100% up through I think it's Ruin Kingdom is like the last stage I bothered to get all the moons in.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Yeah, you've done
I'm
pretty
like,
good.
Yeah, I'm at like 490 or something like that. But you know, I put it off for so long. Like I got that game like right after I got my Switch, but I just when I got my Switch, I immediately got Smash, so I started playing a lot of that.
Yeah.
And Mario Odyssey just kept getting pushed away and away and away. And then Xenoblade Definitive, and I got a copy of Xenoblade 2. I'm just like, I want to play that Xenoblade, man.
Yeah.
I gotta play it before Xenoblade 3, so now I have this like brief period between. I was like, okay, I could play Xenoblade X or I could play Mario Odyssey. And I was like, you know what, I think I need a JRPG break.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
So,
I was playing Torna over vacation, but now I'm like, I would like to go play it, but I was like, Xenoblade 3 comes out this week, and I'm like, I don't know.
yeah, the Xenoblade 3 spoilers all over Twitter are really annoying. I wish people would stop.
I have deemed myself lucky to have not seen any yet, but now that I pointed it out, I'm probably gonna have bad luck with it, so I'm not sure what to do.
It's mostly just people memeing, but
Yeah.
like, it's in poor taste.
Yeah. Also, I love this part, because the flowers... I love the jokes people make, is like what they guess what they're
I
saying.
know what you're referring to.
Yes. It's so, I don't know.
Versus.
Huh?
Right. I watched Josh Jefferson attacking toucans versus. Right.
Yeah. Also, I think the first Let's Play I saw that pointed out in was Chugga Conroy's, where he actually made like an annotation. Remember those? Where it says, oh, I love a dick. And it's just like, I can't unhear it.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to unhear once you hear it. Yeah, I did my last. I decided not to do like yearly Mario Sunshines anymore.
Yeah.
After my last playthrough, because I was just like, this is like as good as I'm probably ever gonna get. If Nintendo does a remake or something, which like probably never happen, but if they do, then I'll play it. But
yeah,
I for the record, I haven't even picked up 3D All Stars because I just thought it was garbage.
yeah, I don't blame you for thinking that. I just think
If I want to
don't
play these games in HD, I'll just use Dolphin. It's fine.
Yeah, you're probably good with that. Especially since they're not like selling it anymore technically. Like they're not printing any more copies of it.
Yeah, I mean at this point, any money I give to Nintendo for Mario Sunshine would be going to Walmart, not Nintendo.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, it's I did like playing Mario Galaxy.
For the record, I think it seems like a totally passable collection. Like it's just fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
But the fact that it's only fine is kind of unfortunate.
Yeah, a bit.
You know,
a bit. I think it's just weird with how much budget they want to put into collection.
Origins is, for example.
Nah, no.
Although Sonic Origins does have a little bit more effort put into like
presentation and extras and stuff. Yeah. This game is just games and that's it.
You know, I wish Nintendo would do a 3D, would do a version of Super Mario All-Stars that runs in widescreen.
That'd be cool.
Kind of like that.
Yeah.
Like kind of like what
like the 2D games.
Yeah. I mean, at this point, we're actually at the point where we now have open source code that's available for developing emulators for 2D consoles like the Super Nintendo.
Yeah.
That allow widescreen and Super Nintendo games. And
Holy
it just,
shit.
Like, requires patching on the game part, right?
That would be so insane.
So, like, if you could get, like, a company like M2 to do that...
Yeah.
Like, I don't see what the problem is. I would love to see that, but I don't know if Nintendo will actually ever do it.
I don't know.
At this point, Nintendo seems very unconvinced by selling their old products with any meaningful improvements.
Yeah, it's unfortunate to say. But I still appreciate when they do it, even though they don't seem to acknowledge it. Yay, we got Yoshi. And my favorite, Fountain of Barf! I love Yoshi, like, I don't know why they thought him regurgitating was a good idea, but I find it really funny.
This is one of the other, like, why is Mario Sunshine so weird?
Yeah.
Yeah, Yoshi doesn't have a tongue. He has a tongue in this game, but he also shoots juice.
Yeah. And it's like, it's kind of implied that it's not an actual Yoshi, too, because when you take him in the water, he dissolves.
I think their explanation for that is that Delfino Yoshis cannot swim.
I thought it was just like these were just Yoshis made up by Bowser Jr. Like his paintbrush.
Well, they turned into paint, but I'm not really sure. I feel like that's just like a lazy effect on their part. They had the effect done, and they're just like, all right.
I'm trying to do the clip through the wall.
There's a lot of different clips you can do.
I know, but don't you have to like walk diagonally somewhere around this section?
It's somewhere in this general area. Yeah, I think it's like opposite to one of the poles for the tents. I think it might be like that one right there, or like one of these. You just kind of have to like walk into it at the right angle, and you'll just fall straight through.
Yeah, but I think I missed it because when you get to this point, it indents there. I'm gonna try and get this, and then I'll probably wrap up the stream. I have to work at 9 a.m.
There's like all kinds of weird polishing things in Mario. Did you know that there's a rocket nozzle in one of the towers?
Oh, here I got
There
it.
you go.
Hang on.
Make sure you do spin jump or something.
Oops,
See
no,
that?
I did it wrong. Because I popped out there. What did you mean there's a rocket nozzle on one of the towers?
Like if you like the tower that's like just in front of you from where you're at right now, like the tower at the corner of Delfino Plaza, the other way.
Oh, yeah. The lighthouse? This one?
More like turn to the right. It's like
This-
one of the bell towers.
Oh, yeah, over
That
here.
bell tower directly in front of you right there.
Yeah.
Just under the surface of that, like underneath the bell, there's a rocket nozzle inside the tower. It's like a rocket nozzle box.
And can you get it?
You can like, I mean, I think it's probably technically possible to get using like a variety of glitches, but if
Yeah.
you like stand at the edge and like look upwards, you can actually see it.
Oh, okay.
If you clip the camera through the wall. It's like so weird. I don't know, there's like so many weird polish issues in this game, and it's just like, I do
Okay,
have to wonder
I
how
I found the right angle to jump at that through.
I love spin jumps in this game. Spin jumps are so fun.
Okay, am I stuck? I'm trying to...
You can...
Here, I got it.
Yoshi has some ridiculous jumps in this game also.
Yay, I did it. Might as well get this out of the way first.
Good luck with this one. Jeez.
I've done it a few times.
It's not that hard, really. It's just annoying.
Yeah. You just go straight like this at first and then kind of let it take you.
It was kind of weird playing through Mario Sunshine with the Steam controller.
Yeah. Does it have adaptive triggers that you can customize?
Yeah, it has the dual stage triggers. Like it actually even clicks when you pull down all the way.
Oh,
so
really?
I got it. Yeah, it felt almost like a GameCube controller, but it was like I had like the camera controls mapped so that it felt like mouse camera controls on the
cool.
On the touchpad. So and it was just super weirdly good.
Oops. I can make this. I can save myself. I wonder if I can, because I think I abandoned the lily pad too early trying to get that other one. Oh my god. But I'm wondering if I can get the coins like this.
Man, that's nerve-wracking.
It is. But I have good control over this game sometimes. As long as I don't go off the right side.
It is
my
nice
God.
that they at least added GameCube controller support.
Yeah.
This launch.
I find that really great, even though like you could argue that it should have been there from the first place, but like.
Well, admittedly, at least Nintendo is trying a little bit to like fix problems with like consumer complaints. Like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, why isn't there GameCube controller support?
Also, I did that first try without the lily pad.
Very good. Yeah, that's a very lucky situation.
Yes.
The collision decided not to screw you this time.
I have control over the collision. I am the master. As I died on the pachinko machine a couple times. Oh yeah,
But, you know, they also have been working on the emulation for N64. So
yeah,
I mean,
they've improved that for sure.
So it's nice to see them at least giving more than the bare minimum effort. At
Yeah.
least. But, like,
It's better than their emulation overall now is better than the on the 64. It's better than the Wii U one.
yeah, for sure. The Wii U one was awful though.
It was. I didn't notice how dark it was until somebody pointed it out.
Luckily, well, it's not even just that though. Like a lot of the issues from Ocarina of Time people were complaining about were also present on the Wii U emulator. Like the take the Shadow Link room in the Water Temple.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was real bad on the Wii U. So.
All right, I'm gonna do one more bonus level, and then we'll get the rocket nozzle, and then we'll end the stream. Ow! Move out of the way. I remember I at the beginning of the stream I told that one police because the police officer that tells you that you have to clean up all the goofy says, now your job is to clean up all this ugliness. And it's like, okay, and then I start spraying his face. It's like, am I getting it?
Piantas are pretty weird too. Think about it. They're like tree people, right?
They're like mountain tree people. Also, I died.
Because they have like the little trees on their heads. They're like plants, right?
Yeah,
Is that
but they're also
known
called.
for?
They're also kind of referred to as people of the mountains because I also believe that that's what their name translates to. In either Japanese or Italian.
Very interesting.
Oh, come on. I was pressing A there. It didn't detect. Maybe I pressed it a bit earlier. And also their home, the Pianta village is in the mountain area, like around the volcano area.
It's a very strange, there's just like a lot of weirdness in Mario. A friend of mine, who I was talking to while I was playing Mario Odyssey the other day, he was talking about how weird he thinks, like how out of place like the Tyrannosaurus Rex and like the, the dragon are.
It is, but it's like in like a good way. Oh my god, I grabbed onto the ledge.
My general thought on that is really just like, it is out of place, but it was deliberately so for like marketing purposes. So it's fine.
Yeah. This feels out of place because it's just like the designs are like alienating compared. Like the enemy designs in this game are just alienating compared to what came before and what came after. You know, because it just feel like a weird like it's just like a weird phase the Mario designs went through.
I think what's most standout about this game is like the voices, really.
Oh, for sure.
Like,
are you talking about like the voice acting or like the
years.
voices of...
Like Bowser's voice.
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Well, you could just say
like,
the voice acting in general.
Weird.
Yeah. It's weird that he has a voice.
Bowser, what's really weird is I actually don't have a problem with Bowser Jr. at all.
Yeah, right.
It's really mostly just Bowser having that really like weirdly... He sounds like a character on like a sitcom.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mario.
He sounds like... like... He that's a voice that wouldn't sound that would sound in place on That's So Raven. Sounds very out of place in Mario.
That's so Bowser.
Like, it's super weird. I mean, it's cheesy, but you know,
yeah.
I guess Nintendo didn't really,
I don't think they localized this game, but like the voice acting in the cutscenes is very like...
It's the same in Japanese.
Oh yeah, do they use English voices?
Voicing.
Yeah,
they use English voices in Japanese.
Well, it's kind of like how I remember hearing that a lot of Japanese Kingdom Hearts fans like the English voice acting more.
It's probably similar with the Xenoblade thing, right?
Maybe, I'm not sure. I feel like they like the Japanese voices for that one, but that's just going off a complete assumption. All right.
I don't know. All I know is I love the Xenoblade dubs. Like
for sure. Even the ones people say are bad because they're not. They're just mean.
I don't know. I always was like kind of okay with Rex, and then like the more I played it, the more okay I was with him.
Yeah.
So like I don't know why people hate Rex. I think that they're just like
they're mean,
annoyed by how passively like perfect he is. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's a very They don't like the he has no depth to him, quote unquote, because he's just so cheery and upbeat all the time, or like just I don't know. It's very weird.
By contrast, lots of people like Jin, and I usually dislike Jin.
Yeah.
So.
Alright, so I think that's gonna do it for this stream. It's I wanted to go a bit longer, but I got home a little later than I thought, and I also had to work pretty early in the morning.
Well, thanks for having me on, man.
Oh, well, thank you for coming on. You're the one who came in, so
yeah, it's always fun to hang out with you and watch you stream some stuff, so.
Yeah, for sure, anytime. Yeah. And tomorrow, I think I will be doing. I'm going to be starting Pikmin, and I'll probably next week I'll come back to Mario Sunshine. Just kind of.
I have never played
Pikmin. Oh, really? I know a lot about Pikmin. For sure.
Yes.
Mostly through Chugga Conroy as well, but it's really fun. Pikmin is fun. Although I will say Pikmin 1 is very jank, but that's because it's a close launch title for the GameCube, and also just it's the first time they've done it, so. But not as jank as Pikmin. Pikmin 2 is jank for different reasons, and it's not because of lack of polish.
Do you recommend the new Play Control versions, or do you recommend the GameCube versions?
Absolutely. I do recommend the new Play Control versions for sure, because it's just so it feels really good pointing and throwing Pikmin wherever you want, and you're actually less limited. You're less restricted that way. Just to go into this real quick, because I'll probably go into it tomorrow. The GameCube one, you're limited in terms of your range. You have a bit more extended range with the pointer in the new Play Control, and also
I'll have to try that out at some point.
yeah, and also like you just have, it's just a lot more free flowing. In the GameCube, you're more static on where you could throw your Pikmin. Even though I do enjoy Pikmin 2 on the GameCube quite a bit and stuff like that, and that's why I always choose to use the gyro controls for Pikmin 3 Deluxe, and also I use the Wii Remote and Nunchuck for Pikmin 3 on Wii U as well. So yeah, I definitely would recommend it.
Interesting. I'll keep that in mind if I ever decide to get around to Pikmin.
Oh, for
anyway,
sure.
I'll hop out of the call now so you can end the stream.
All right. Well, I will see you later.
Yeah.
And I will see everybody else tomorrow for Pikmin. And these are all the people that help make my stream stuff. Please go follow them, and I thank them greatly for that. So we are going to raid somebody. Who can we raid? Who do I want to raid? That's the question. I don't think I'm going to raid anybody tonight, honestly, so we're just going to end the stream there. So I will see everyone next time. All right. See ya.